It's day 26 of self-quarantine.
Today we are going to be unboxing a case from Apple. I sound weird.
Hello everyone, it's Maureen. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome! Okay guys, so we're here today because we are gonna be unboxing the Apple silicone case for iPhone 11 Pro Max, the Surf Blue. So I'm really excited. It's just a help for you guys, nothing to do, and you want to get the Apple silicone case in Surf Blue for iPhone 11 Pro Max. I would gladly help you with that. Who has problems with their unemployment benefits? I do. I'm waiting for a live chat right now. I've been waiting for like 30 minutes. If you see me looking that way, let me show you. Right there, my computer is right there. So if you see me looking in there, that means I'm looking if they are online. So without further ado, here is the unboxing and kind of color comparison. The Apple silicone case for iPhone 11 Pro Max in Surf Blue. I ordered this online, the Apple Store. Does anyone of you have a problem with the unemployment benefit? I have mistakenly answered some of the questions on my first week of certification. Maybe that's why I'm having problems. But it's been almost 1 month and I have not gotten any unemployment benefits yet. So here you go. Let me throw my package, wash my hand, and sanitize this.
One eternity later.
Okay, here you go. Oh my god, guys. I don't know why this is released in the springtime, not in the summer. This deserves to be in the summer collection. Oh my god! I'll take this off from this packaging. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Yeah. Okay, so what you see right here is natural lighting. It's a natural lighting coming from my sliding window or sliding door or whatever you call this. Let us try this on our phone. Let me take this off first. This is still my favorite color for springtime. I don't understand why these are in the spring collection. Maybe there's more brighter colors in the summer. I don't understand, like the colors of the leaves are green. It's supposed to be like green, or maybe flowers, yellow. I'm just giving away my ideas there. If any one of you has not seen the video of me unboxing this and color comparing, I will put the link right here in this side. Let's take this off and we'll try the Surf Blue. Here's my gold iPhone. And let us try this pretty Surf Blue on our phone. Look at this! Oh my god! Let me zoom you in, guys. My nails are kind of colorful today. This one right here is gray. I couldn't decide which ones I want, but the rest are blue because we have a blue case today. So right here, again, there isn't any cover in the bottom, but that's fine for me. I don't really care about the bottom. If I was working in a place and I carry my phone around, I wouldn't be using this, but I don't have that job anymore, so I'm okay with this case. And plus, it's super soft in here. Right here. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love the color, guys. It's so summery, but it's not. It's springy. I did search a palette, a color palette, just to show you guys. This is not close to turquoise. It's not even in royal blue. It's not royal blue. It is not a sky blue. Or maybe it is a sky blue. Huh? Maybe. Oh, you know what? It might be the cornflower blue. What do you think? So as usual, what we do is we color compare it. I might not have some blue here, but I'll try to find some. So I found a blue color right here. This is a picture of me and my husband somewhere in Empire Beach, and this is it. And look at the blue skies right there. I think it is very close to the surf blue color right here. Look at that. I understand now why they named it surf blue, because after winter is gonna be spring, and in the springtime there's gonna be like a lot of blue skies and stuff. So I think I understand now why they called it surf blue. But I'm still gonna be researching more about this surf blue, and we'll see how it goes. So I just typed surf blue on the internet and it showed me a bunch of pictures here. There's like Apple Watch band and stuff, and then there's color right here on the images. One thing that catch my attention is this Encyclopedia. I don't know which one. Saturated, lighter. I don't see sky blue color. That's really close to it. Blue. Oh, the blue itself too. The NCS blue looks kind of the same. Now, as you all know, I have this blue throw pillow. Yeah, it's so comfy. Let's put it here. Let's see. The surf blue right here is too bright for this color. Oh man, it's so pretty. I'm so blue. So what else do I find in here? I'll be back. Found a blue hairpin. Guys, blue hairpin right here. Too light, but it's pretty though, the blue color. Ah, it's growing in me. Let's see here. Ooh, I have this. Let's try this on. Guys. I have a blue coat. So, is it the same? No, it's not. It's too bright from this blue coat. Yeah. No, this is darker than this one. But it's still pretty. Oh my god, should I wear like a blue color today? I'm feeling the blue today. So guys, I think I'll have to end this video right in here. I couldn't find any blue stuff around here anymore. This color is so pretty. I love it so much. There might be fun colors for the summer collection of Apple when they release it. And so I'm excited. Maybe color yellow or fuchsia pink. Oh, I can't wait. I enjoy this color. This one too, so yeah, I'm enjoying it so much. I'm happy today. I have a blue nail polish, I have a blue hairpin, and a blue coat. I'm good. And also a blue iPhone case. All in blue. I think that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day and night, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye!
Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. We're the Movie Couple. I'm Wendy.
I'm Dustin.
And hey, it's another Bad Batch day. We're now up to episode 3. So last we left off, the remaining members of the Bad Batch kind of become deserters in a way. And they meet up with a certain couple characters I remember from a long time ago in the Clone Wars, and also missing Rex by a day. So curious now that we've had that episode, what we're gonna see in this one. Are they going to try to catch up with Rex? Where did they go next? Are they going to keep in contact with Cut and Sue? Probably not for a little. I feel like everybody's going to lay low for a little bit.
I really think that they're going to meet up with Rex sooner or later. Maybe not in this episode.
Right.
And I really do think that we're probably going to see Ahsoka in this now. Because
Heart.
that little bit of them saying, oh, you just missed him by a day, they're already setting up that they are pretty close in time and place during this season. So I'm really curious to see if they really do bring in Rex and Ahsoka.
Yeah, Rex and Ahsoka. And of course, I feel like in this episode, we're most likely going to see Crosshair because we didn't see him at all in the previous episode.
Mm-hmm.
So without further ado, let's go ahead and see what they have in store for us for episode 3. Epicness!
Previously on the Bad Batch.
Oh, replacements.
Oh.
That doesn't look comfortable for either of you.
We're fine.
I feel like the gangster is like, we're not fine.
As soon as I finish building the scanner, testing the functionality of our inhibitor chips takes precedence.
Oh.
Defect-wide diagnostic report indicated no critical systems were compromised.
You want to guess on that again?
Jeez.
Oh.
Whoa. Spoke too soon.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Strap in, kid. Roller coaster.
Doesn't Too small for her, too big for him. I mean, too small for him, too big for her.
Come on.
Where are they crashing?
I don't know. I didn't recognize the. Oh God, trees? No.
No.
What is it?
Rocks. Water. No.
Craters?
Oh.
Hard landing. Oh, they're stuck there for a while.
Any landing you can walk away from, right?
This is true. Gosh, they keep examining him, huh?
What is the status of Project War Mantle?
What's that?
Our top recruits are here to begin their training under their new commander.
Oh.
Then why
the
are
the music changing and everything?
May I present our first elite squad?
Oh wait, is that?
I think it is.
Soldiers from across the galaxy.
Hold on.
Imagine.
It's gotta be her, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are we gonna have them introduce them? Nope, we're not gonna do an introduction. Okay.
Uh-oh.
It's not Star Wars without creatures.
Very true.
Oh, this is turning into like a horror movie type real quick.
This is like straight out of Empire Strikes Back and a little bit of Alien.
a little bit of Alien.
They even got like the egg sac things.
The opened. As long as it's not spiders. Had enough with the space
Never know.
spiders. No.
It looked more like lizard.
They won't do it
Oh,
again.
there it is. Oh, yum.
Oh, come on. Shoot. Oh,
here it
horror
comes.
movie vibes.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna like popped in on the windshield.
Oh, it's glowing.
Yeah.
Send the clone and your recruits to Onderon. I want Saw Gerrera's camp
Oh.
found and wiped out. Let's see if they can succeed where Clone Force 99 failed.
Oh.
We don't leave our own behind.
Then we'll find a way to get him back.
A heart-to-heart moment between
Yeah.
between the two of them.
Lone wolf and the cub.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's exactly what it is.
Except that he's not really a lone wolf. He's got, the Bad Batch there. You don't think they're gonna get sniped off, do you?
Probably. Well, it is Crosshair.
Oh. Oh, it's big.
Oh, that's an.
What? Oh, shit.
Oh, his mask.
Hunter, wake up! Wake up!
Oh, God. He's breathing, he's breathing.
Come in! We need help!
She's the only one that's the right size to go in and get it.
She's gonna grab the gun and do it. I mean, he's breathing, so I think he's gonna be alright. Wow. Predator.
Oh yeah.
Go.
Oh no.
They're gonna shoot something that's gonna bring the whole
There's
ship
a whole
down.
bunch. Oh, like the pilot.
Are they all gonna get shot?
I think so.
Where's Gerrera?
I don't know, but I wouldn't tell you if I did.
Wow.
Wow, this is
Oh.
that's
This is wrong.
He's gonna
So
get.
you're not going to comply.
No, none of us are.
Oh man.
that's pretty
Oh
dark.
my god, this episode.
Was it always the light?
The light?
Look, now the light. So now he's okay with the light.
I'm so confused. What? Oh.
Oh, it drains the
okay.
energy. Okay.
Then it is time to begin the next phase. If your experiment can yield a superior clone, it will secure our relationship with this empire.
A
Such a
superior clone.
contingency
Yeah.
cannot be created without a direct source.
Like,
The clones required will not return willingly.
Hey, kid, come with me. Cover your eyes.
Oh, he
Made
made
her-
somewhere to sleep.
mm-hmm.
Check it out.
Her little, oh my gosh, the little toy. That's actually really sweet. Alright, so this episode definitely dealt with what is happening currently with the Bad Batch, and then what the Empire is doing in trying to set up their new military force, and trying to veer further and further away from the clones. But we also see the Prime Minister and the scientist, I guess, right, of Camino,
Yeah.
is kind of saying, well, we got to figure out
How to keep ourselves valuable, how to keep our product, you know, up to snuff, so to speak, because Jango Fett's DNA is degrading, and so now they're having to make a new superior clone.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking that it's going to start to transition from clone troopers to maybe working on Emperor Palpatine's Force-sensitive body, and it
Right.
really does seem to tie
it's leading
in.
that way. Well, at least that's the way I'm kind of, because having seen it in movies and also having seen
In The Mandalorian season
right.
2.
So that maybe we think that's the path that they're going to follow. Of course, they can always throw us a curveball and be like, I think not. But I feel like that's the way it's going to lead to, especially also the connection with, if in fact, one of the 4 new soldiers that was under Project War Mantle, under the command of Crosshair, if she didn't speak at all in this episode, obviously. But
because then
you
she
would
would have had to have a
definitely
line,
know.
and they would have had to put her name on there in the
right,
credits.
so I think she won't get revealed until episode 3, maybe,
Yeah.
episode 4, or maybe even 5.
Probably.
Who knows? But I do feel like the series, because there's so many episodes to come, is progressing a little bit slower.
Yeah, I was actually expecting this to actually move along a little bit quicker, because they've now really spent like 2 episodes with this Hunter Omega kind
Right.
of build. And I have to admit, this one didn't quite pay off as much. I was a little bit of kind of like the whole monster thing and hunting it down. I was kind of like, they're making all decisions that seem to be kind of convenient for the plot progression, so to speak. But I still really want to see what Omega is capable of. You know, what is it that makes her so special?
Yeah, and I was hoping that, like, she was saying to Hunter, she's like, oh, I tracked the dragon like you did. I was like, well, technically you didn't track it. You saw it go in the thing.
You followed it down in the hole.
You followed it. But I guess you wouldn't know proper, like, language like that, you know, for military. So I had actually wanted to see, you know, more of, like, what's special about Omega. Like, what is it specifically about her?
Yeah.
And is it because she can pick up skills very quickly by just watching and learning, or is it not, as we saw with her picking up the rifle to shoot Crosshair? So I don't know, it's interesting, but I will say the darker turn of this episode was when they went to Onderon.
Yeah.
And it was like a full-on massacre. Obviously there's no blood. This is still, you know,
But it was
I wanna
very
say a
much
kid's
this
show, but
murdering of innocence is, you know, something that they normally don't highlight in Disney films.
yeah, even I feel like in Clone Wars, do we remember it being kind of like...
There's
yeah, well,
maybe a couple
Clone Wars
instances,
and Rebels,
yeah.
but this is, you know, episode 3, I was like, oh, what's happening right now? So, I do like that they're showing how far, as far as, like, the Empire is willing to go. They want to order a specific clone to follow very specific orders, and them testing, like, is this going to work for them to do whatever it is that we order them to do, and they don't question it. Or because you have the human element of it saying, this is wrong, they're civilians, we shouldn't do this.
Yeah.
So, and like, that's like the humanity that the Empire doesn't want in their military, which is really scary.
Get more of that with the clones, kind of a thing.
That's what I feel like,
so
especially if they fix all their inhibitor chips.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We'll see how far it goes with the clones and what Tarkin is planning. And I also thought that it was interesting during the episode when we're with the Bad Batch that they showed Wrecker hitting his head during the crash.
Yeah.
And he kept on saying, like, it hurts so bad. And then they didn't talk about it. So will they bring that back in the next episode or two? Or was it just an excuse so he actually stayed on the ship to rest up so that he could build Omega's bedroom?
Oh.
Like a little convenient. I don't know.
I hope it's not that.
I hope it's not that too.
I think it is. So far, they really haven't had things like that kind of go from
it's
one.
Too convenient.
Yeah, it's a little too convenient and a little too written.
A little bit, but nonetheless, still enjoyed the episode because we very curious to see the progression of where the show goes, the angles of and the motives of certain parties and peoples in this show. So, you guys, let us know your thoughts on this episode of The Bad Batch in the comment section below. As always, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!
It's time for Ryan's Roses. It is time for Ryan's Roses. Okay, sis, I'm on my feet for this one. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband recently made a large withdrawal from our bank account. We don't have a lot of money, but he took about 80% of what we do have. That is drastic.
Like everything.
I normally don't check the bank account as he takes care of it. He hasn't said anything to me, and I've not asked because I'm a little scared of what I might find out. It's been on my mind that he could have cheated in the past, but things seem to get better, and they did. But now, my mind is going in 100 different directions. Let me get Teresa and Hawthorne on the line. Teresa, I really don't like the fact that he took almost all of what you had saved out of the bank account. That just seems like a violation of trust and communication in a marriage right out of the gate.
Mm-hmm. I agree with you.
I mean, really, that is forget cheating or not cheating. That's a problem.
Yeah. I don't normally even check it normally. It's just crazy.
But 80%.
Yeah.
That's like he's fleeing the country.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. And, like, rent is due and the car payment. Like, I'm just really stressed out. And I don't know. I'm almost, like, afraid to find out what's going on.
Well, I'm not.
Well, why does your mind go to... I know that you said that in the past you've he cheated in the past. But is that...
No, she says it could have been cheating in the past.
Oh, you could have been cheating in the past. So
he
is that
could have
why,
been cheating.
Is that why your mind goes there?
Yeah, like, sometimes he just does things and doesn't tell me why, and my mind's just going a million directions. I don't know what's going on. He's not communicating with me, and, like, what am I supposed to think?
Yeah. Look, cheating, not cheating, he's taking 80% of your savings out and not communicating with you, his wife. We have something happening here, and we have a problem. So hang on 1 second. We are going to call him, okay? And we're going to find out what is going on. How long have you been married to him?
We've been married 4 years.
All right, hold on 1 second. Her husband he's gone to the bank and behind her back taken out 80% of their money. And she thinks it could be because it's going to another woman, but it could be something else. I wonder, like, is he running from something? Like, God forbid it's something really serious. All right, so let's go.
Do you guys have kids?
Let's not make a movie out of it. Let's just get it done. Do you have kids, Therese?
No, we don't have any children.
All right. Here's what we're going to do. We're calling your husband right now. We want to find out if any other woman is on his mind. We want to find out if he sends these roses that Sissy's going to offer him to someone else and what he puts on the card. All very, very important, okay? So I just need you to say, Teresa, just say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call? on Kiss FM.
Okay, be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Jay.
This is me.
Hi, Jay. This is Nora. I'm calling from the Enchanted Florist. We're actually located on Hawthorne Boulevard, right near the Denny's. Do you know where that is?
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
So the reason I'm calling is because we're offering a chance for local residents to send flowers to anybody that they'd like today. They're absolutely free. I don't need any credit card info or any cash from you, nothing like that. There are a dozen red roses that you can send to a loved one today.
And there's no catch or anything?
No catch. We just hope that if you like the flowers and they like the flowers, you refer us to friends and family. We're just trying to spread the word that way about our business.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
Cool.
Who would you like to send these flowers to? I just need the name.
Just need a name. My wife, Teresa.
Teresa. Okay, cool. And I have I can put a love card on there with some hearts and stuff. What would you like to put on the note?
I think just, I love you, baby. Always have, always will.
I love you, baby. Always have, always will. That's so cute.
Hello, Jay. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. We have your wife, Teresa, is on the line right now. And
really?
Teresa, say hello.
Hey, baby.
Hey, sweetheart. What's going on?
She told us that you took 80% of your savings as a couple, as a family, out of the bank account, out of your saving account. Where did that go?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, Teresa, you tell him.
It's like almost all of our money is gone, and I can't. I don't normally check it. Why does it? One time I go to check it, there's all our money's gone.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is there's money missing?
What?
Yeah, a lot, 80% of what we had saved up.
Well, this is the first I've heard of it. I have no idea what's going on.
You didn't withdraw any large amount of your savings from your bank account, Jay?
No, I didn't. First of all, no, I didn't. I don't like you accusing me of this.
No, Jay, I'm not accusing you.
Jay, on the radio.
Your wife called me, emailed me, and she wanted to know.
Who is
I
she?
was kind of talking to her, but yeah, no, I just don't like this. There's an attack here, and I don't feel comfortable with this, and I definitely don't want to have this conversation on the radio.
No, but Jay, is it fraudulent, or did you take the money out? Jay.
He hung up.
Oh.
That's just lovely.
Well,
do you believe him, Teresa? Is this fraud?
Well, it could be. I didn't.
But he got so angry.
Teresa, you should, make the best judgment you can knowing him. I think I believed him until he got very defensive.
And hung up.
And now I think he was trying to play the I didn't know or maybe there was some fraud card. And then he got angry and he hangs up on us. That makes me suspect.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when he started yelling at you, Sissany.
He wasn't yelling at me.
Oh, he was yelling at me.
He wasn't yelling at you either. He was actually yelling at Teresa.
Yeah, but we're all in this together. Yeah. Teresa calls us. We got to step up together, right?
It just was weird that he got so
That's my thing. Did you see how defensive he got? We find ourselves in this situation again with the Ryan's Roses. This one, it doesn't even have to do with the cheating to me. It has to do with him taking all the money out of the bank account. Hang on. And we have an interesting bind. And if you listen to Ryan's Roses always, this one's different. It's just different. And here's why. She noticed that 80% of their savings in their bank account, they're married, all of a sudden was gone. And she said, where did he take it? What did he do with it? Is he on the run?
Mm-hmm.
Is he in trouble? Does he have another life, another wife? Is he seeing other women?
She mentioned strippers.
Right. So she cannot figure it out for the life of her. So we get him. So that to me, and then she thinks, well, he's got to be cheating. To me, it's like, wait, if he's cheating or not, he's taking all that money. Is he stealing from the couple?
Regardless, he's lying to you.
So we get him on the phone, and he acts like, this is the first I've heard of it. I didn't. What? You're kidding me. That money's not in the bank. And we offered him the roses. He sent them to his wife saying, I love you, baby. Always will. But here's part of the call.
I just don't like this. This is like an attack here, and I don't feel comfortable with this, and I definitely don't want to have this conversation on the radio.
No, but Jay, is it fraudulent, or did you take the money out? Jay. And then he hangs up. Now, at the beginning, I was believing him, and at the end, I don't. I think he's pulling something shady. Mm-hmm. I think he's trying to hide money from his wife. So what's he trying to do? What could he be doing?
He's in trouble.
So he's running from the law.
Maybe not the law, but maybe he owes somebody money or something.
Well, let me ask Leanna. You heard all this. Leanna, what's your take on what's going on with her husband?
Well, I think he's definitely lying. There's absolutely no way he didn't know about the money. Like, every bank sends you notifications when you pull up, like, certain amount of money. And his reaction was insane. It's obvious that he's lying. It's obvious that I don't know what's going on with him. Like, there's certainly that it's nothing good.
It's nothing good. And if you have $10 in your bank account and somebody takes $8, that's almost all of it. So it's like, that is a desperate, drastic measure. All right. Thank you very much. Let's go to Hannah. Hannah, good morning.
Hi.
Well, I don't know what to make of what's going on with Jay and why he would take all the money from her.
I mean, it seems to me that maybe this guy has a gambling problem.
That is a good possibility.
Yeah.
That could be. Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, look, we know it's not good. We don't know if he's cheating. I don't think they've got a solid relationship. I don't like the fact that they're going behind each other's back, or he's going behind her back.
Right.
I don't see a bright future, but it's up to them. All right, thanks for calling. If we had the gavel here, and we don't, but if we did, what would you say? Would you say, just putting the pieces together, Sissany, is he cheating or not?
No, I don't think he's cheating.
Tanya?
No, I don't think he's cheating.
Patricia?
I don't think he's cheating either.
I don't think he's cheating either.
Wow.
But I don't like it.
Yeah, he's lying.
Here's a guy that's not cheating. All four of us say he's not cheating, but he's stealing money from his wife.
Yeah.
You just can't get it all in one day, can you?
Never.
You can check one box and then not the other.
Nope.
Right.
Just like dating, isn't it, Tanya?
Yeah, just like it.
It's like everything's going well, then halitosis.
Boom.
Everything's going well then. It's the everything's going well then syndrome.
Yeah.
Then? So, yeah. We, as a team here, we don't think he's cheating. We do think he's shady. And clearly, I mean, stealing money from the marriage.
He's guilty in some degree.
So
because,
is it gambling? Is it running from the law? I mean, what are you doing with that? Anyway, they got to figure that out. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. It's time for Ryan's Roses. So, dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband's been going to a lot of open houses for a while now. It's been going on for a few weeks, almost every Saturday and Sunday, even on Tuesdays. We're casually looking, and I'm working a lot. He really isn't, so it kind of made sense. For some reason, things didn't feel right. So I started asking what house he was going to, and when I looked them up, I noticed they were all with the same realtor. She's very attractive. She's a woman. So one day I followed him without him knowing to an open house.
Gosh.
He was there for quite a while, like hours. I did some digging and found out she's married. I know this sounds bizarre, but something tells me none of this is right. All right.
Wow.
Melanie is on the phone in Fullerton. Melanie, good morning.
Good morning.
In terms of historically speaking, because this is a bit of magical intuition. This is some sort of a feeling you've got. How has your intuitive sense been historically in the past?
Pretty good. I mean, I think when it's with relationships, you can kind of, when you've been with someone for that long, you can kind of get a sense of how they're feeling. And if it's a lot more real, then yeah.
Was that, you mentioned he's going to open houses. Yeah. Was the house he went into for hours an open house?
Yeah, they were all open houses, but it's weekends, it's Tuesday, it's all the time.
Right.
And
were there other people that were going in and out of the house?
That's what I'm wondering. And when they were there, wasn't there a revolving client list or people coming in and out?
I mean, there might have been, but I mean, I didn't go with him there because I'm working so much. I just
Right, but the time you followed him.
The time you followed him, though, weren't there other people coming in and out?
I guess there was one other person, but I mean,
Okay. How long have you been married, Melanie? How many years?
7 years. We have a 4-year-old.
You have a 4-year-old?
7 years or 11 years?
Sorry, we've been
That's
married
okay.
11 years.
Hold on one sec. We're going to call your husband and try and find out what's going on, okay?
Okay.
Okay. All right, Melanie is on the line. Melanie is in Fullerton. She's been married for 11 years. They've got a 4-year-old. Her husband, they've been loosely looking for new homes. Her husband's been going to open houses. Same real estate broker. Melanie says in her email that it's an attractive female broker. And they went into a house. She followed them to a house. And they went in for hours. And her gut is saying something is upside down here. Something's just not right. So,
Right.
Melanie, here's what we're going to do. We're going to call your husband and offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to, what he puts on the card. So I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is, on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have permission to call my husband on Kiss FM.
Okay, we're going to call him now, and we're going to try and find out what's going on. So here's the thing. Just be very, very quiet. Sisney's going to ask him some questions. Let's see if we can find out. Stay very quiet. You'll hear everything, but stay quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay, thank
All right,
you.
good luck, Melanie. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Tim?
Yeah.
Hi, Tim. My name is Rachel. I'm calling from the Secret Garden. We're a brand new flower shop here in Fullerton. How you doing this morning?
Good. Good. How are you?
Great. Thank you for asking. We're actually right off State College in Chapman, and the reason I'm calling is because we're offering a chance for local residents here in the area to receive free roses. I don't need anything from you. They're free. We're just hoping to promote our business. You can send them to anybody that you'd like today. Is that something that you'd be interested in?
Yeah, sure. That sounds great.
Okay, great. So it is a dozen red roses. I just need the name of the person you want to send them to.
Nancy.
What was that?
Nancy?
Nancy. Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
How about for you, I'm sure you know why.
For you, I'm sure you know why. And we have like romantic cards and stuff like that with hearts on them. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay,
sure.
great.
Hi, Tim. It's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Need you to know that. And I have your wife, Melanie, on the line. Melanie, say hi to Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Hey. Hi.
What is going on?
Nothing.
No, I know you're having an affair with the realtor.
Is her name
The
Nancy?
realtor's name Nancy? And Melanie, is the realtor's name Nancy?
Yes.
Okay, no, that's absolutely not true.
I'm sure you know why.
Why would you want to send a romantic card with hearts?
I didn't even think about that. I mean, it was just she's a mentor, if anything. I mean, it was just that was what was offered, and I don't know. I didn't have the time to think about options.
Tim, here's the thing. Your wife followed you and Nancy, and you went into a house for many, many hours. And I don't know what happened inside the house, but it just seemed strange to your wife. So, how long have you been having an affair with Nancy?
We've not been having an affair. She is a mentor. I mean,
but you just sent her a mentor for what? What's she mentoring you for?
I'm thinking about being a realtor, and obviously she's a realtor, and business has been slow for me, and with my normal job, and
okay. So Tim, I believe that, but tell me why, if she's a mentor professionally, why you sent her a note saying, for you, I'm sure you know why, on a romantic card. Just curious.
Because it's a nice gesture, and I wanted, I mean, look, I don't have like money to pay her back in some other way, and
So being romantic with her is the way to pay her back?
Honestly, it's not romantic. I mean, she
you
shows
just
me
said
houses, and we talk, and she shows me the ropes, and that's it. That is it.
Okay. Melanie, my gut is you're right about this. We heard Tim jump right into it. Very happy to send a romantic bouquet of red roses to Nancy. You think something's going on. I think you're right. So we're going to let you take it from here. You can sit with your husband and ask him all these questions, look him in the eye, and maybe you want to bring Nancy into it as well. I mean, you know how to find her. So I wish you the best of luck, Melanie. Thank you for reaching out.
Thank you.
Okay, bye. I feel so bad for her.
I really
She
do,
seems,
too.
I mean, it's just like...
And this Nancy girl's married as well. So
what? But he's being mentored by her? Okay.
He's
but-
lying.
Right, but even if he is, even more of a reason you don't send red roses with on a romantic card with like romantic pictures and things. That's strange.
You send a Starbucks gift card.
Even that's questionable.
Well, I don't know. I feel like that's more coworker-y.
Okay, that's fine. So is there, this is an interesting conversation. We said at Ryan's Roses, and the husband, I think, is having an affair with the broker, the realtor. I think it's pretty clear.
For sure.
He got caught. He was backpedaling. It sounds clear to me.
Yeah.
Married 11 years. He got a 4-year-old. His wife, Melanie, she had a hunch, and she was right. But then he tried to say, he sent the note saying, I'm sure you know why, with a bouquet of red roses on a romantic card, trying to say, oh, she's my mentor. I'm just saying thank you. Is there any universal world where that's okay?
No.
So what do? Sisney, you are like, I've listened to you as a kid growing up.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I get a job driving the van, answering the phones. I get on the air, and then I'm on the show with you. And you mentor me. Now, what do I send you?
A Starbucks gift card. If you want,
Right, Starbucks gift card.
nothing actually, but if you did want to do something, a Starbucks gift card is very non-invasive.
Okay, good. That was my way of finding out what you want for Christmas. But also, that's the kind of thing that's a perfect work gift because we all want coffee at work, right?
Yes.
Or maybe even lunch at the restaurant down the street. Like whatever,
Exactly.
but not
Postmates
not roses on a romantic card. It doesn't make any sense.
No, it does not at all.
Now, Tanya, what if you got flowers from a male coworker?
I'd be uncomfortable.
What if it was an orchid?
Oh, I'd love that.
Wait, I've gotten flowers from you. I'm not
Romantic
uncomfortable.
roses? I would not like
No,
that.
not romantic roses.
Oh, well, hold on, sis. I'm talking to Tanya for a second. She just said she wants an orchid, but she doesn't like flowers.
Yeah, I would feel uncomfortable if a male coworker sent me red roses.
Well, yes. And the ones I send you, I specifically make sure they don't have any hint of romance.
No, they're
You know?
very colorful and bright.
Like they're
and
really officey.
Yeah.
All right, let's get Chantel on the line. Chantel, good morning. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm super good. So you want to believe this guy?
I want to believe him because the problem is it makes sense, like the whole becoming a realtor thing, her being his mentor, him having trouble at work. But this man was in full panic mode, and so something super fishy about that. And
I didn't. To me, they didn't sound like anything authentic or genuine about this guy.
No.
Like I think it was all backpedaling, trying to get out of it. I didn't hear anything redeeming in anything he said.
I mean, it felt like it made sense to me, but it just, when he was in panic mode, that's what kind of set off some alarms for me. Because even if he is telling the truth and he's developing this professional relationship, like, he needs to tell his wife.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She had no clue that he was considering real estate.
Thank you for listening to us. We appreciate it. Natalia, good morning. How are you?
Hey, guys. Good, and you?
Good. So you think he's cheating?
Oh, he is cheating. And it's insane that they're doing it at other people's houses.
Yeah, ew. I didn't even think about that.
Right, who aren't even home. By the way, that totally went by me, too. Good point. They're doing these open houses. Gross.
What kind of
other people are there?
is this?
All right. Thank you for listening to us. This is a problem from his wife. This is a problem for Melanie. It's time for Ryan's Roses. We got the email. It says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, I've been going out for Mom's Night for the past few months. It's just a few of us that get together at rotating houses and have dinner and wine. Last week, my daughter wasn't feeling so well, so I was hesitant to go, but my husband said it'd be fine, that he would be with her till she fell asleep. Mm-hmm. Well, at one point, I checked the cam monitor to see if she was sleeping, and I could hear my husband on the phone. He was having a conversation, and from what I could make out, was a lot of arguing in the sense of, why can't we keep doing this? With my husband wanting to keep doing whatever it was. It sounded weird. It sounded like an argument between two married people. What is going on? I don't think he knew I was listening.
Yeah.
Laura, Hacienda Heights. I mean, these nanny cams, Nest cams, you can see and you can hear what's going on, and that's what Laura did. Laura, so you think it sounded like a couple fighting?
Yeah. His phrasing was it's all going to work out. I promise, just trust me. I don't want to stop this. It's going to be okay.
So I'm thinking, so on the other line, it should have, or could have been a woman saying, what do you think it could have been on the other end? Like she wants the relationship to end or keep going or be public?
Or she's nervous that.
Interesting.
You know what I mean? It really was.
Do you have any idea who this might be? Any idea at all? Like, I don't want to say a friend, but someone close to you guys?
I have no clue.
All right.
No clue. Wow.
The nanny cam was on your phone and you checked in while you were out. So you have real video and audio, and let's just call and find out who is he talking to. All right, Laura's on the phone. So she goes out. Her husband sits beside the baby till the baby falls asleep, and she on the nanny cam on her phone, she can see it and hear what's happening. She overhears her husband having a relationship fight with she thinks another woman on the other end about staying together. So we want to call your husband and find out who he sends the roses to, okay?
Okay.
All right. I'm going to get Sissany here, and I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call on them, whatever his name is, on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband on Kiss FM.
So who was he on the phone with arguing in this intense conversation that sounded like it was a married couple? All right, be very quiet. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Tommy.
Yes, this is him.
Hi, Tommy. My name's Wendy. I'm calling from Pretty Petals. We're a brand new flower shop here in LA. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay.
So we're promoting our delivery service. We basically deliver all over SoCal, and we're giving away a free dozen red roses. So you've been selected today to send those flowers to anybody that you'd like. Maybe someone special in your life. We just need the name of the person, and we can put a quick note.
I'm sorry, what? Who are you with again?
Pretty Petals.
A flower company?
Yeah, we're a flower company. And we specialize in delivering all over LA and Orange County as well. So where are you at right now?
I just get a handle on what you're trying to offer here. You're saying you're going to give me a free delivery?
Yeah, so I'm saying that you're in Hacienda Heights. So we could definitely deliver some flowers in Hacienda Heights, and whoever you want to send them to will get them by lunchtime today. And they're absolutely free. I don't need credit card info, any billing info, anything like that.
What about a mailing list? Are you going to put me on some sort of
No. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family.
Okay. I mean, that's unusual.
Yeah, they're absolutely free. No billing info, any credit card info.
Nothing.
Nothing.
I don't have to give you any information other than just where to send them.
Just where to send them.
Oh. Yeah. Well, all right. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So what's the name of the person you want to send them to?
Laura.
And what would you like to put on the card?
Let me think. How about a wife as special as you can never be reminded enough.
Never be reminded enough.
Love, Tommy.
Love,
2 M's.
Tommy. Oh.
And a Y.
Oh.
Yeah, that's nice, huh?
It's beautiful. Okay.
Yeah.
Hang on 1 second, please.
Laura, are you there?
I just threw my Sharpie across the room.
All right, sorry, because everyone's panicked. He actually just said, I love him for that. Do you want to let it go and you deal with this, or do you want me to tell him he's on the air? Because he just sent the roses to you with that note.
I would like you to say something because
shoot.
we've been married for 4 years and I don't even know how to approach this.
Okay, I was hoping you weren't going to say
Sorry.
that. Tommy?
Yeah?
Hi, my name is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. Tommy, thank you for sending the roses to your wife. She's on the phone. And Tommy, she overheard you arguing with someone when you were with your baby while she was out over the baby cam, nesting cam audio. And she's concerned. She thinks you may have a relationship with another woman. Who were you on the phone with and what were you arguing about?
Whoa, hold on here. Who is this?
My name is, it's not important, but Laura, why don't you tell your husband what your concern is and why?
Hi.
Laura, what are you doing?
Well, I'm just a little concerned because when I went out with the girls the other night, I overheard you arguing with somebody, saying that, like, I don't want this to stop. It will all work out. I promise. Trust me. Why can't we keep doing this?
Sweetheart, babe, I'm at work. I don't understand what you're doing right now.
Well, I would like to know who was on the other line.
Oh, my God.
Because who were you arguing with? Because, honestly, it could have been another woman.
Hold on.
That's what I'm thinking.
You heard something on the baby monitor?
Yeah, I heard you arguing.
We have the footage, we have the audio. So, Tommy, who was on the other end of that call?
I know what you're talking about. I do. I was on, this is hilarious, sweetheart. I was just trying to send you some flowers, by the way. I was on the phone with Caesar at work. You know, I'm doing that proposal, and he's supposed to be doing a proposal with me. And hang on for 1 second. I gotta get going here in a second. Listen,
But wait, why did you say there was something overheard about why can't we keep doing this? And it sounded like you were covering up a relationship, Tommy. Laura, does that make any sense?
No.
Well, come on.
Listen. Hold on. Listen.
I am.
I'm doing a project with Caesar, and he's just bought a new house, and he's like trying to do this risk assessment thing, and he didn't want to do this new proposal that we're doing, and we've been working on it for like 2 months. So I don't know what. I mean, if you listen to whatever you heard, it's obvious that I'm like, it's not like a woman. Number one,
Laura, Laura, do you believe him?
I don't know what to believe.
Do you know Caesar? Do you know who Caesar is?
Sweetheart, why would I cheat on you?
Well, Tommy, hold. She just thought she heard something else. Do you know who Caesar is, Laura?
I do, and I can always ask him. So.
Well, Tommy, hang on 1 sec. It's time for Ryan's Roses. It says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband talks in his sleep a lot, but the other day he actually clearly spoke another woman's name in his sleep. I asked him about it in the morning. He said he did not know anyone by that name, but Ryan, I don't believe him. Okay. So, Kelly, thank you for coming on.
Hi.
Hi. Does your husband generally speak in his sleep, or is this the first time you've heard of it?
Well, he does, but when he speaks in his sleep, it's always like gibberish, you know? Like it's like nonsense. It doesn't even make sense. But, I mean, the name Nancy was crystal clear when I heard it.
Nancy. And do you know anybody named Nancy?
No, that's why I thought it was something that I should worry about. And so when he woke up, I said, hey, who's Nancy? Do you know a Nancy? But I didn't really elaborate why I was asking because I kind of wanted to feel it out and see what its reaction would be. Mm-hmm. He's like, no, I don't know a Nancy. But I don't believe him. I'm not convinced because whenever he talks in his sleep, it's literally just like blah, blah, blah. And it was just Nancy.
Could you make out anything else he was saying or just her
No,
name?
it's just it's so awful. Like, it makes me sick to my stomach. He's
Yeah,
just
of course.
Like in a loving way, like breathless, you know? Ugh. So I just need to know, like...
I understand. Is this the only indicator that you think he's been just this
Yeah,
one thing, or is there other
question.
stuff?
I mean, he has been kind of distant, and he was kind of abrupt when I asked him. You know, I would think he'd be like, why are you asking me about Nancy? But he didn't even question it. Don't you think that's strange?
How long have you guys been together?
We've been married for 4 years.
Let's go. Let's do it. Hang on 1 second. We're going to come back. We're going to call our husband and find out if we can see who he sends the roses to and who Nancy is. Kelly's on the phone. she's worried that her husband, because when he's sleeping, he's talking about some woman named Nancy. And so Kelly's worried that he may be cheating. And I know you said that, but I feel like there may be other subtle things that in your subconscious you're thinking may also be the reason, but this is the tipping point. So Kelly, need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to have Sisney call him. You'll hear everything.
Okay.
And she'll offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and then what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
So be very, very quiet until we come in and tell him he's on the air. That's important.
Okay.
Okay, good luck. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Jason.
This is he. Who's speaking?
Hi, Jason. My name is Casey. I'm calling from the Enchanted Florist. We're a flower shop here in Corona. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing well. How are you?
We're right on the corner of 6th and Lincoln. Brand new, just trying to promote our delivery service, and so we're giving out a free dozen red roses this morning.
Okay.
Yeah, so we call, a bunch of people throughout the week, and you have been selected to receive some roses. We'll technically send them to somebody. So is there anybody that you'd like to send these free flowers to?
No thanks.
Oh, come on. Wouldn't you like to put a smile on someone's face?
They're
absolutely free. I don't need credit card info, billing info, anything. I mean, do you have a wife? You can send them to your wife?
Well, I guess I could do that.
Yeah.
But, I probably shouldn't be saying this, but, we're getting separated. So, that's not the best thing to do.
Kelly, or Jason, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. Kelly.
We're getting separated? Well, that's, to me, we're
we're on the air.
Watch your language, Kelly. Watch your language, please. That's all right.
Sorry.
Jason, your wife has asked us to call you because she thinks you're cheating on her. What's going on? What is going on, Jason? What are you talking about here?
Yeah, this is news to me. Like, were you going to tell your actual wife or just random people that call you and offer you flowers?
Well, it's not like that, Kelly.
It is like that. You just
be like that. No.
Well, explain what are you saying?
Well, I was planning on talking to my wife about this, not people on the radio.
Right.
Okay,
well, what
then
is
let's
it your
talk
wife needs
about
to
it.
hear?
How about we start with who the heck is Nancy and how long have you been her?
It's not about Nancy.
So there is a Nancy. You admit that you know a Nancy. I can't believe this.
I understand that, and I'm going to talk to you about this. But
really?
I really, yes, I will. But I can't have this conversation over the radio. And this is a little ridiculous that you would call me.
Don't put this on her.
Set up now.
Jason, so there is a Nancy, and you're planning on leaving your wife for her? Is that fair to say?
I'm not really going to answer your questions.
No, you're not. You are answering my question. You just answered it.
It's true.
No, I didn't, because I didn't give you an answer. And I'm talking to my wife right now. So if you could really stay out of this right now, this would be...
You know, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't know this, Jason. You're such a coward. How could you do this to me? How long were you going to hold on to this?
I was going to talk to you about this, but you're coming to try to entrap me. That's entrapment. Kelly, so don't even say it like you're like this high and mighty person. Okay?
I can't believe you're putting this on me.
I wanted to have a civil discussion about this, but now I'm yelling now.
Jason, you sound insane. You realize that, right?
Because you put us in this position.
You put us in this position.
No, I didn't. I wanted to have a conversation with you. And I realized that this is very, very hurtful, and I don't
Jason, just facts here. You just told a stranger, a woman you don't know, offering you free flowers, that you were getting separated from your wife before you told your wife about it. That's bad. So are you cheating on your wife?
It was,
Jason, I don't. Are you cheating on your wife?
Obviously,
I told you
he
I'm not
is.
going to answer. I'm not going to answer that question to you.
Did.
I don't have to answer.
Did. Your
anything.
silence,
And the
your
reason that
silence, and your pause answered it.
Yeah, you're such a
The reason that I told that lady that we're getting separated was because she was like shoving it down my throat, saying, "Well, do you want to send him to your wife?" I was like, I've been thinking about this for months now, okay, and it's been on my mind. And so when someone came out of nowhere and said, "Oh, do you want to?" I said that, and I don't know why.
Because in your head, you already don't have a wife.
Yeah,
that is so messed up.
In my head, I know that I have to have a conversation with her about getting separated.
All right, well, we're going to let you guys have your moment in privacy together, Jason. I mean, the fact that you told a stranger that before your wife is shocking. Kelly, I'm sorry. I don't know about Nancy, but clearly this has been something that he's been waiting to bring up with you, and now his hand's been forced. So I hope you get the truth out of him. Good luck, Kelly. Thank you for calling us.
Thanks, guys.
All right. I mean, he's mean.
Yeah.
We'll hit it back.
I wasn't shoving anything down his throat either.
Don't take it personally. It's time for Ryan's Roses. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Let me break it down for you. My husband's been acting a little off recently. Last week, he bumped into some people from school during the day at a restaurant. My husband was with another woman. He told them they were on a scout. My husband works in production but doesn't ever go scouting locations. If this lunch was nothing, why would he lie instead of saying he was at lunch with a coworker, which would be, of course, very acceptable? Like I said, all this seems weird because he's already been acting strange towards me. From Jamie in Culver City. Jamie, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
So any clues why he's trying to cover it up?
Well, my husband, he's been acting pretty strange towards me lately. Usually he's pretty helpful around the house, and lately he's been really grumpy about it. Anytime I say, "Can you help me with the trash?" he gets really almost offensive about it and doesn't want to. And I thought he was just going through a funk, but parents from the school my daughter goes to, they saw him at lunch with another woman, so now putting two and two together, it all makes sense.
Well, could he have been out scouting and grabbing a lunch with the coworker?
Well, he does work in production, but that's not part of his job.
All right, let's see what we can find out here. We will call him next. All right, Ryan's Roses. So Jamie, her husband was spotted out with another woman at lunch. But when she asked, he said he was out on a scouting, works in production, out on a scouting trip. He doesn't scout. So he did not tell the truth, at least specifically. He didn't get into it. And she thinks he's been acting strange lately. It's just a shift in behavior.
Yeah.
And that set off the alarm. And now he's spotted by these people out to lunch with another woman and hasn't said anything about it. So she's concerned. Jamie, how long have you been married?
Well, we've been married 7 years now.
Okay. So we're going to call your husband and offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
All right. Sissy, you ready? I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is on Kiss FM.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, here we go. Good luck. Be very quiet until we tell him we're on the air.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Jared?
This is Jared.
Hi, Jared. My name is Tracy. I'm calling from the Blooming Flower. We're actually brand new to Culver City. We're a new flower shop on the corner of Washington and Sepulveda. How you doing this morning?
I'm okay.
I'm calling because we're reaching out to local residents to send some free flowers today. And actually, you can send these free roses to anybody that you'd like. And the only thing we ask in return is that whoever gets them hopefully refers us to friends and family if they like our flowers.
Okay, well, that's excellent. No, that's great. Actually, yes. I do have someone I'd like to send to. Could I send it to Tiffany? And I wanted to say congrats on the twins.
Congrats on the
Vitality.
twins. Okay.
Yeah, she's having twins. Is
Interesting.
that okay?
That's perfect.
Great.
Okay. How would you like to sign the card?
I'm not
What's that?
saying. You do
What is happening?
You do it. Hello, Jared.
Yeah.
Hi, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany.
I think he knows.
I know he knows. I'm just telling him. So, Jared, you're on the air at Kiss FM this morning. Clearly, you know that.
Jared, that's a first.
Oh.
Okay, we have your wife, Jamie, on the line. Jamie?
Yep.
So, Jared, I mean, you clearly have heard us do this before, so the reason, you know why we're calling because your wife thinks that you're cheating on her. She said that you were spotted out to lunch with another woman. What can you tell her? And the day you were spotted, you said you were out scouting locations, and it doesn't add up.
Yeah, okay. I was out to lunch with a colleague, and we ran into some people that we know, and I told them that we were out scouting because I didn't want it to seem fishy that I was out with another woman because, it looks a little disrespectful to be out and people start talking.
Jamie, would you like to ask your husband any questions?
Yeah, I don't know why you felt the need to lie about it if you really were just having lunch with a coworker.
Because people talk, Jamie. You know that people just they make accusations and they start. I didn't want to get into that.
What if I told you someone told me they saw you in an uncompromising position with that woman?
Oh, come on, who said that? Was that Joey? He lies, right? Uncompromised.
What's the uncompromising position?
Well, there wasn't one because he's the liar. Because no one told me that, I just made it up.
What is happening? What is it?
What the hell
What
are you
is
doing?
happening?
I'm at work and you're playing some kind of a game. What the hell are you doing? What is this?
Well, you're playing a game too. You just sent flowers to Sissany.
Wow.
Jamie, you and Jared should take it from here. And good luck. Who's getting played here? Us?
Well,
I'm actually totally
knows
confused.
It's us.
Yeah, he knows it's us.
They just don't seem happy.
No.
But wait, is she getting played or are we getting played? I don't know. I actually have a theory. I think he is doing something. Which is why he was prepared.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think that one pretty much sucked. So he sends the roses to Sissany. Congratulations on the twins. That is the first time that's ever happened.
That really threw me off.
What is going on?
Mercury.
Mercury is in retrograde.
It is.
But were we played or was he just prepared because he's actually cheating?
Yeah. Well, we were played no matter what. And whether or not he was prepared, then yeah.
Well, Matthew and Leslie, we get 2 for 1 here in Woodland Hills.
Hi.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
So you heard the Ryan's Roses. Go ahead.
Yeah, the guy said, Senator Tiffany, she's having twins. It's Tiffany, not Sissany.
Are you sure he said Tiffany, not Sissany?
Tiffany and
He
Sissany
said
sounds
Tiffany.
very, very similar.
But they're both having twins is too coincidental.
I know, but it's not Sissany. It's Tiffany.
Sounds the same
Did he
each
say
time
Tiffany? I'm going to get the tape
Yeah, we'll have to roll the tape
and
and
roll
see.
it back here.
So the woman he's with is probably having twins. Tiffany.
So you think he didn't know it was Sissany and that it was Tiffany with twins?
And I would say congrats on the twins to someone he's sleeping with.
Well, hold on. Did he say Sissany or Tiffany? Did we screw that up?
Yes, you did.
I'm not so sure.
Well, how about this? If your name is Tiffany with a T and you're pregnant with twins, call us.
Oh, that
Let's
could
see
be a
how,
lot.
No, but by the way, it's an interesting experiment. Let's see how many twin pregnant Tiffanys there are in LA. Maybe there aren't many. Maybe there's a lot. So we'll clear the lines. And if you are Tiffany pregnant with twins, you should call. All right. Thank you for pointing that out. I got to get the tape because I'm not so sure. No one else. Did anybody else think he said Tiffany? No one stopped us.
No.
I thought he did at first, and then he said congrats on the twins. And so then I was like, okay, I think this guy's onto us.
Because if we botch that, we suck.
Well, I think we suck no matter what.
Mercury. We've just done a Ryan's Roses call, and I don't think this has ever happened where we actually heard him say he wants to send the flowers to Sissany, and I'm playing it back, and I think he might have said Tiffany, but it was too strange because he wanted to send a note about twins.
Yeah, it was the note thing that threw us off.
Listen.
I do have someone I'd like to send to. Could I send it to Sissany? And I wanted to say congrats on the twins.
So maybe because he said congrats on the twins, I only heard Sissany.
Same.
Maybe my brain just heard that. So Karen in Menifee, what do you think?
I think that he's a comedian. I think he's funny. He knew exactly who he was talking to.
So did he say Sissany or Tiffany?
Oh, he said he may have mistaken and said Tiffany, but he definitely knew who he was speaking with.
So he knew he was on Ryan's Roses, but...
So he just thinks my name's Tiffany.
The problem there is that he liked his wife. That's the whole problem.
Well, I think that becomes what we get to in a second. I just want to know if we screwed this up. But yes,
No,
even if he sends them to Tiffany or Sissany, not good. Not his wife. Right? Not good. Now, let me ask Debbie in West Covina. Debbie, what did you hear?
Hi. Oh my God, I'm so excited to talk to you
Good
guys.
morning.
Happy Monday.
Hi.
I heard Tiffany, and I was confused that you guys started laughing and everything, but I think twins meant she got a boob job.
Oh. Man, we totally blew it.
God, we're
just in
bad
baby mode over
people.
here.
What's happened? I didn't even think of that.
I know. That's so much cooler.
That's what I thought, and I thought.
Thank you for that. Let me see if Erica, are you there in Chino?
Hi, yes, I'm here.
So what did you hear?
It's funny. Debbie actually just said it for me too. I actually think that the the twins are actually the boobs. I was like, yeah,
no.
You call them twins too, you know? It's the girl thing.
So he's sending flowers to another woman, not his wife, congratulating her on her boobs?
So then cheating, for sure.
I think so. Wow. And you probably paid for them too. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't like this guy.
Patty, what did you hear?
I think now that they are talking about the twins here, I think they mean these twins.
Yeah, because we talked about your twins. the same
Yeah,
way.
I would get messages from friends like, "How are your twins doing?" And I'm like, "Oh, yeah, they're great." Like,
So you think the guy was sending flowers to a woman named Tiffany for her boobs?
now I see that.
Yeah, and he wasn't. I feel like if he was saying them to Sissany, he would have been like, "Hi, Sissany."
No, but I felt like he was acting like that.
Not really.
No, not really.
I'm with you, Ryan. Like, I went to baby mode. Like,
Okay.
oh my gosh, this guy knows it's me.
One more time?
Could I send it to Sissany?
There's an S sound in there.
I think I hear a T.
There's a T and an S.
Tiffany. I like to send it to Tiffany.
I like to send them to
Tiffany.
And her twins.
Maybe he said Tissany. Tissany?
Could I send it to
Sissany?
Sissany?
He did. He said Tissany. Now he sent him to Tissany. I can't. So
By the way, this is the story of my life whenever I'm on the phone trying to say my name over the phone to
yes,
somebody.
you would like to report your cable out,
No,
Tissany?
exactly. Is it Tiffany? No, it's Sissany. I'll
Sissany.
spell it for you. S as in
Tiffany,
Sam,
Sissany,
I, S as in Sam, A, N as in Nancy.
I know. I feel like when you first started, we had some guests that were like, "Thank you, Tissany."
Yeah, Sissany, Sicily.
Sicily. Yeah, you get Sicily.
A lot.
I get Sicily. So what he's cheating on his wife, right?
That's a bottom
Regardless.
line. Regardless.
So we should move on and not belabor this, but we did not have the greatest Ryan's Roses this morning. And I think Jamie on the phone here actually has a very good point. Jamie, we seem to be missing the plot here, huh?
I think so. And I think you actually had a good one.
Yeah. And why?
Well, because you actually achieved your goal. So, forget about the name. He conceded that going to lunch with this girl was disrespectful. And, if I were married for 7 years and was in love, and I found out over the radio my wife felt unsafe and that I was cheating on her, I think the proper response, if I'm not doing anything, is to be transparent and tell her how much I love her and reassure her so that she would feel safe again, not to do what we call minimizing or going in denial. He quickly changed from minimizing the whole event to hostility. But he did concede that going to lunch with this girl was inappropriate, and that in and of itself is enough. She needs to pack her bag, because if he hasn't slept with this girl, he's going to. And I'm pretty sure he already met the twins, so... Yeah.
Well, if the twins are what we think the twins
Yeah.
are. But is it such an offense to have lunch with the woman? What's the big deal? If they work together, why can't he have lunch?
No, he can, but the fact that he felt... No, and it's not an offense. I have lunch with females all the time, but the fact that he felt the need to lie about it, there's something underlying there. So,
It's like he felt guilty from the get-go.
Right,
Well, and
I tell women all the time.
He did get a little aggressive as the call went on, too.
No, he became hostile very quick, and so... women will say, I know he's cheating on me. And it's like, of course you do. You just don't know why you know. And so she's picking up on all of his nonverbal and physiological changes. And, I could tell over the phone the guy's lying. So, yeah, he needs to leave.
So he needs to go. Well, thank you for that assessment, Jamie. Very official, and we appreciate it.
Have a good day.
You take care. Bye-bye. I think that was the police. He was like an investigator.
I know.
He was Detective Jamie.
That was great.
The big debate after that was, guys, wait, no, you missed it. He wasn't saying Sissany. He was sending the flowers to Tiffany, celebrating her boob job. God. I didn't hear any of that. None of it. But then Patty kind of got us convinced that may be what is going on here. But only because I'm looking at you. I heard Sissany, and you're having twins, so I thought he was playing us.
I did too. I went straight there.
Of all the Ryan's Roses, that might have been my least favorite. At least this week. So I apologize if we screwed that up, but still, he's not sending roses to his wife.
True.
So there's trouble, and then there are hills.
He's cheating.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. I'm going to bring in Jason now. Jason's in Long Beach. So your wife's birthday. It's actually, it's today. I thought it already happened. It's today?
Yeah, no, it's today.
Got it. So you wanted to take her out today to lunch to celebrate, and she said she couldn't because she had a work meeting. Turns out, what was happening?
Well, I saw her text, and it looks like she's actually having lunch with an old college friend. And I'm pretty sure they dated at one point, actually, too.
So how did you see her text?
She left her phone out this morning, and I'll admit it. I was a little bit concerned already, so I just wanted to see if anything was going on. So I'll cop to that as me.
But you were already insecure, or you were already concerned about your relationship?
Yeah, but I think everybody is a little bit. It's just the fact that it's unlike her to just have a meeting and not tell me about it. And especially that it then turned out to be a lunch meeting with an old friend, which I would totally be okay with. If she had just said that she had to eat lunch with an old friend, I would understand it. But there's something about, it's on her birthday, and she lied about it, so I'm worried. I think they might be having an affair. I just want to get to the bottom of this,
Right, this is hours away, this lunch, apparently.
But are you sure you want to do this? Because it's her birthday.
It is her birthday.
If you are wrong, you have the potential of ruining her birthday or making it really awkward.
Yeah, I think we need to go ahead, though. I think we need to go ahead. I just need to know. I need to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, it's already awkward, too, so let's just go for it.
Okay.
Jason, hang on one second.
There's no coming back.
We'll make the call to your wife next, all right? It's time for Ryan's Roses. Jason's on the line. So, Jason in Long Beach, we're going to call your wife now. It's her birthday, and Jason thinks she's going to lunch with an ex, basically. And he asked her to lunch, his own wife, and she said, I can't have a work thing. He stumbled across a text to tell him all this. So, Jason, what we're going to do is offer, what are we going to offer?
I'm going to say that I have a delivery of flowers for her from the other guy.
What's this ex's name, this college friend?
Will. His name's Will.
So, sis, you're going to offer flowers from Will, right?
Will. Would you like anything on the card specifically to be said
like that Will would have said?
I think it should just be like looking forward to lunch, and and whatever else the birthday girl wants. Just something that'll kind of prime that a bit.
Something kind of flirty, maybe, so then she can be alarmed if it's not supposed to.
Yeah,
got it.
That way,
Okay.
if it isn't, she'll. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so hang on one sec. Be very quiet till we tell her she's on the air, and we'll see if we can find out. All right, Jason? Good luck.
Hello.
Hi, is this Brenda?
Yeah, this is she.
Hi, Brenda. My name is Lena. I'm calling from LB Blooms. We actually have a delivery for you today, and unfortunately, our systems crashed this morning. We lost a little bit of information on your delivery, so I needed to confirm the best address for you to receive this beautiful arrangement. Actually, it's quite large.
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess you could send it to my office.
Yeah, I could send it to your office. They're coming from a Will, and
okay.
Is that
from a Will? Okay, yeah.
That's all I have. I don't have a last name, but I have the card and I have your name and your number. I just don't have an address. The card says looking forward to lunch and whatever else the birthday girl wants, and there's a wink emoji. Cute. So do you still want these to your office or home, or what would be the best?
Oh God. I guess office, probably. Yeah. Just send it to my office, I guess.
Okay. They are quite large. So, once they're there, I don't know if you'd be able to transport them to your home.
You know what? That's fine. Yeah. I don't need to take them home. Thanks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brenda, it is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and we've got your husband Jason on the line. Do you know who Will is? Do you know who Will is?
Yeah, Will is an old friend of mine from high school, and we got in touch recently.
Okay, so your husband tells us today's your birthday. Happy birthday! And that
thank you. Thanks.
You have a work lunch today, so you can't have lunch with your husband?
Yeah, well, oh God. So yeah, he's a friend of mine, and we've been in touch recently, and he wanted to have a catch up, and I was like, he wanted to have lunch, and I was like, today's my birthday, and he kind of insisted, so I agreed. So yeah, I'm going to lunch with him today. So
you're not having a work lunch, right?
No.
Okay,
no,
well, that's what Jason was told. And you are going to lunch on your birthday. So you're denying your husband's invitation to have lunch and going with an ex of yours.
No, Jace, you're there?
Yeah.
Hi. This is embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
The reason I knew it would be weird if I told you I was not going to lunch with you to go out with Will for lunch, but the reason I was going out with him is because he has a Dodgers tickets hookup, and I was trying to surprise you. So I agreed to go to the lunch.
There's a twist.
Yeah. How about the flowers, Brenda?
I mean,
yeah, I don't know about the flowers. Like, this is horrible. This is embarrassing. He must have the wrong idea. Maybe I love Jason.
Oh my God! But do you think that maybe he might be doing having lunch with you because he might want something more?
Well, he might, but I figured I could get us Dodgers tickets and then find out. I know I seem like such a jerk, but I love Jason so much.
Oh no, I'm God, I'm so sorry. But look, I
don't think you should be so sorry, Jason. It is your wife. It is you. I mean, you guys should be spending lunch together, not with an ex of hers trying to get Dodger tickets for you. I mean, it's all out of order.
Jason,
maybe just in the future, just tell me up front. I get that. I get that. But tell me up front. I'd be okay if I knew. But
you lied about going to work.
We never lied to each other.
I know, but you've been going through such a hard time recently, and I thought if I could give you a surprise of Dodgers tickets,
would cheer you up and let you know how much I loved you. And I'm like so embarrassed and so sorry.
There are other ways you can get Dodger tickets, Brenda. I mean, one of the which is Barry's tickets. There are other ways to do it. Barry will get you tickets.
I know. I did this all wrong and stupid, and I should have just been upfront. But it was. I mean, I don't know if Will actually likes me, is interested in me, but I love Jason, so it didn't mean anything to me, and I didn't want to make a mess. But I made a mess.
I'm going to let you guys go. Two things here. One, it is your birthday. Your husband wants to spend time with you. Two, you said you were going to a work lunch. Turns out you weren't. So you did lie to him, which I can understand why he would not feel good about that. We'll give it over to you. I hope you have a good birthday, Brenda. Thank you, Jason, for reaching out. Good luck.
Thanks, Ryan.
All right.
Love you, Jason.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Yeah, I don't know. There's a twist there that's still not right. Okay. I guess we're going to go back for a second to Ryan's Roses. I mean, look, to me, birthdays are sacred, right? It's your birthday when you are in a relationship with a significant other and or your family. Then that day is really reserved for them to celebrate you and you to be celebrated.
Yes.
So the fact that Brenda decided to pass on having lunch with her husband to go have lunch with one of her exes from college to, quote, try and get Dodger tickets for her husband from him, all sounds really wrong. And, I mean, I don't know if anything's happening, but it's really bad judgment.
I think so, too.
It
seems kind of sketch.
I would be insulted and offended, I think, by that.
Michael would be, for sure.
And really, are you seeing your ex to get Dodger tickets for me? No.
I know. I feel like he'd rather not have the Dodger tickets and not have you see your ex.
But how about the fact that she actually said, I mean, red flag, she told him she could not go to lunch because she had to work.
Yeah. And then when the roses got brought up, she wanted them specifically sent to her office, not her home.
Well, okay, but she did say that before she knew who they were from.
Sure. But then I gave her the option. They're really, really big, thinking like it's going to take up your whole desk space.
I mean,
that's where my brain was going.
If any of y'all end up in a relationship with someone who really likes to plan a fun birthday, it's like it really squashes our dreams.
Yeah.
I get excited about planning the surprise. I get excited.
It's so fun.
I'd be really just let down if I was blown off for an ex. I mean, I think I would cry. I think I'm actually feeling emotional now about it.
Yeah, I'm like, are you good?
No.
Touchy subject?
Yeah, no, not at all. I'm just putting myself in his shoes. I'm really feeling for him.
Well, I think that's why he came to us. I mean, I was like last resort.
But, okay. Ashley's on the phone. Ashley, you are saying it is a deliberate lie. She lied to her husband, and she seemed thrilled about the flowers, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I think she was lying from the minute she opened her mouth. She seemed really excited about those flowers and really eager to hide them at work.
Well, look, I mean,
And then all of a sudden the Dodger thing came up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you hit the nail on the head. She lied to her husband on her birthday about working at lunch when she wasn't working at lunch, and that to me is the beginning of a problem.
Yeah. I think it would have gotten really messy if he hadn't caught on, if the husband hadn't caught on.
Yeah, because it would have happened, right? The lunch would have happened. Who knows about these Dodger tickets, whether they're true or not? And then once you...
I think it's true.
It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. Once you lie about work on your birthday, meeting with an ex, then it's all bad. It's messy already.
Yeah.
Big snowball.
All right.
I think so,
Ashley,
too.
thank you for calling. Thank you for listening to us. You have a good day.
I think she's loving the attention.
She was loving the attention?
She got caught up in the attention of it all. This guy, the old flame coming in.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
With her own ego.
Yes.
And it's time for Ryan's Roses. Let me just tell you this story because it's different than most. She says, Ryan and Ellen, my husband cheated on me with another mom from my daughter's class.
Oh.
This she knows.
Mm-hmm.
She said, I forgave him under one condition and one condition only, that he doesn't actually love her. So no emotional connection. He swears he doesn't, but it's still difficult. And there are always days when I really wonder. I want to know if he's thinking about me or if he's thinking about her.
Oh, wow.
Lauren?
Yes.
Well, thank you for writing us from Rosemead. I have to give you credit for forgiving him in the first place. That must have been one of the most difficult things you've ever had to do in your life.
Oh, my God, Ryan, you have no idea how hard it's been on me. It's just killing me.
And what about the other woman? What happened there?
Well, from what I understand, the other woman decided that her and her husband were going to separate. I found out through one of the moms at school. So I'm just completely terrified now of what's going to happen in the relationship.
He cheated on you with a mom of another child that goes to school with your child. How did you find out?
Well, I just got a little suspicious. I felt, as a woman, we get that intuition that something was going on. So I went into the computer and I saw some Facebook messages. And then I also went into his phone and I saw some messages. And this has been going on for quite some time now. My daughter's in kindergarten, and this has been going on since she was in preschool.
Wow. And he got away with it. And you
Yes.
You confronted him. How did he react when you said, look, I know what's going on here?
He at first tried to deny it, and he tried to, skate around it a little bit. But I basically said, you're caught, and I kicked him out of the house. I said, you have to go. And I broke down, and it was just like, it was horrible. I'm impressed.
Yeah.
I'm impressed that you said, I'll forgive you under a condition, and that condition being, tell me you don't love her. He swears that he doesn't love her, but you obviously have your doubts, and I understand. You want to know, if we were to call him and offer him some roses, who would be the first name or woman that pops into his head? And that's what we're going to do next, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Ryan's Roses. We're going to make the call. Patty is in the studio. You've got Lauren married to her husband. Her husband cheated on her. She found out about it. She addressed it. She forgave him under one condition, that he doesn't love her. Remember the other woman that he cheated on with? She's a mother of a child in the same class as Lauren's. Can you believe it?
Well, it brings up that whole emotional cheating thing. Is emotional cheating? I think yes.
So let's make this call. I'm going to put Lauren up on the phone. She just wants to know who is top of mind. Hey, Lauren, what is the other woman's name?
Catherine.
All right, so we want to find out. When we say to him, who do you want to send roses to? Does he say Lauren or Catherine? And then what kind of card? And Patty is going to come in. Now, Lauren, I need you to just say on the air here, you say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband on Kiss FM.
So, Lauren, what we're going to do is have Patty get on the phone with him, and she's going to call him. She'll offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to. Does he say, I want to send them to Lauren or Catherine? And then we're actually going to try something a little bit different. We're going to find out what type of card, because she's got a selection of cards. What theme card does he want? And then what kind of detail does he want to add to that theme card? And this was a suggestion we got yesterday from a listener. So here we go. Good luck. I'm a little nervous because we know he's already cheated on you, but let's find out if there's an emotional connection or not, okay?
Okay.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Josh?
this is Josh.
Josh, good morning. My name is Patty, and I'm calling from Floral Boutique. How are you this morning?
I'm doing okay, thank you.
I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They are completely free. You can send them to whoever you want this morning. I'm only doing this offer today for 5 customers, and I would love for you to go ahead and take this offer, and you can send them, like I said, to whoever you want. I don't need any information from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to, with the beautiful note and the address.
All right. You said they're free.
Yeah, they're all free. All I do ask is if you have a Yelp account or a Facebook, I would love for you to just go ahead and go to my page and just write a quick review and on the delivery service that I provide today for the person you're sending the flowers to.
Sure. Yeah. Yes, I'd be happy to.
Thank you very much for helping me. This really does help. I truly do appreciate it.
Okay. Yes.
So let's
You're
just,
a new business.
Yes, I just opened it a few weeks ago. So let's just start with this. I have a few bouquet themes, and it comes with a beautiful card. So let's just start with that. I have an I love you, I miss you, happy birthday, happy anniversary, and a get well soon.
I love you.
So you want that theme and the card?
Yes, please.
Okay, so we'll do that. 1 second. Let me check. And what's the name of the person we're going to send these to?
I'm going to be sending them to Lauren.
Lauren, and that's Lauren?
Yes, that's right.
And what do you want to put on that note?
I want to say, I love you more every day.
Josh, it's Ryan Seacrest. I want you to know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and I've got Lauren, your wife, on the phone along with Ellen Kay, who's here with me, and she wanted us to call you. And Lauren, why don't you tell Josh why we're all here?
Josh, I'm really sorry. I had to know if you were still thinking about Catherine. I've not been doing well. I don't know if you know this. But her husband and her separated, and I've been going to school every day. I see her on occasion. I've been living in all this fear, and I'm really sorry, but I'm really having a hard time, but I want to work it out with our family.
Oh, baby. Lauren, I love you. I want you to know I'm so sorry. I'm sorry every day for what I put all of us through. You and the girls. I think about it every day, and I know there's nothing that I can do to take it away, but I love you so much for letting me try.
I know, I need time. I'm sorry. It's just like I said, it's been really difficult on me, but I just had to know. I had to know if you still have feelings for this woman.
No, baby, no, it's over. I swear to you, it's over. I swear. I feel horrible. I feel horrible for what I've done to you. And I don't know if I can ever repay what I've done. But I hurt so much right now that you even have this doubt.
Well, so, Josh, my guess after talking to Lauren is that this is going to be obviously in her head for a long, long time, and rightfully so. And Lauren, I don't know that you should feel obligated to apologize, because I think that everyone understands, and including your husband here understands, why you'd be insecure about it, and why you might be second guessing it, and why you'd be making this phone call. So I don't even think you need to apologize about it. Josh, would you agree?
Yeah, you don't have anything to apologize about.
No, I understand. I just want to move on is the point, and that's probably why I'm apologizing, because I want to be forgiving. I want to forget, but it's difficult.
Well, this is your choice, and if this is what you guys believe is right for you and can bring peace to you and happiness to you, then we send our good luck wishes and hope that it can work out and you guys can be happy and keep your family where they need to be for each other. All right?
All right.
We're going to let you go at this point.
Thank you, Ryan. Thank you.
Good luck, guys. Bye-bye.
Good luck.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. As a last resort, if you just can't figure out what's going on in your relationship, then we can try to help you out by making one of these calls. And that's what we're going to do here with Jillian. Jillian is on the line. Jillian, hi.
Hi, how are you?
Okay, so let me just read this email. Your husband was in Vegas, you say.
He was.
His assistant is a good friend of yours. And last night, his assistant stopped by after work and said she needed to talk to you. She noticed that on my husband's room receipt, there was a $30 charge for an intimacy kit. I called the hotel, and they told me what was in it. And then you gave me a copy of the receipt here, so I'm looking at it. I haven't asked him about it because I don't want to get his assistant in trouble. She was trying to do the right thing, and I don't want to get her fired. Well, Julian, I did look through this statement from the hotel, and I see he charged room service and the intimacy kit. I see
A lot of water.
Yep, chocolate chunk cookies. I mean, the guy had he not eaten in a year?
I don't know.
But I'll tell you, I see on here also, I don't know if you saw this, it says room service mini bar. There's a bottle of champagne, it looks like.
He did? There is?
Yeah, Moe Imper, which must be Imperial. Moe?
Okay.
$38.
Oh.
A bottle of champagne.
Okay.
So, in addition to that intimacy kit, there's also a champagne charge as well. Just thought you might want to know.
Okay.
All right. We're going to make this call for him in a second. How long have you been married?
For 3 years.
Any kids?
Yeah, we've got 3.
All right. Jillian, I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is on Kiss FM.
Brian, you have permission to call
On Kiss FM?
on Kiss FM.
All right. Let me bring Patty in here.
Before we start in on this,
Yeah.
have there been any other things in your relationship that would make you think he's cheating?
You know, he comes home late sometimes, but, I mean, this was a big one.
But things are good?
Yeah, they are. But, you know, I don't know. He comes home late sometimes. He went to Vegas. There's this intimacy kit. It worries me.
Well, I'd be worried, too. I don't like the smell of this bill.
Right.
All right. We're going to bring Patty's pregnant, so she's on her way in. Are you feeling any better?
I'm here.
Okay.
All right.
Are you okay?
It's just hard to walk.
I know. Well, sit down. There you go. Okay. All right. So let's grab, we're going to call her husband here. And Jillian, we want to see if he sends the flowers to you or anybody else, and then what he writes on the card, okay?
Right. Okay.
All right. Good luck, sweetheart.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Angel?
Speaking.
Hi, Angel. Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I'm actually calling you from Gingerly Flowers. I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. I am doing this for 5 customers today, where I am also doing free delivery. You can send the roses to whoever you want at no charge. And we also add a note where you can add 2, 3, or 4 lines. All I ask is if you're on Facebook or on Instagram, for you to go to my page, either do a follow or a like, and just write a quick review. Maybe even have the person you're sending the flowers to send you a photo. You post it on my page with a review. That'll be awesome.
Okay, absolutely.
Thank you, Angel. So let's start with this. Who do you want to send them to?
I'm going to send them to my wife, Jillian.
Okay. And how do you spell that? I want to make sure I have her spelling.
Jillian.
Okay, and like I said, it comes with a note. So tell me what you want me to put on that note.
To Jillian, no matter what happens,
Wait 1 second. No matter what happens.
You know, actually, can I go back? Is that okay? Just put, dear Jillian, I love you, Angel. That's, yeah.
Dear Jillian, I love you, Angel.
Yep, perfect.
Okay, so...
Sorry, Angel, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen Kay.
Hi,
I just
Angel.
want you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. And we have... How are you?
I'm doing good, Ryan. How are you?
Good, Angel. I've got your wife, Jillian, has asked us to give you a call today.
Hi.
Oh, hey, babe.
Hi.
And so now that we're all here, I have a copy of this bill from when you were staying at the hotel in Vegas, and I see, and your wife saw this too, and she brought it to our attention, but there's an intimacy kit that was charged to your room.
A what?
An intimacy kit?
An intimate... I'm not sure how that got charged to the room, but okay. No, that's I know what you're talking about now. Good grief. No, okay, so I'm a computer engineer. I go on a lot of business meetings. This past weekend, we took a trip to Vegas to talk to some potential investors. And in the hotel room that I was staying at, there was this kit that was part of, like, you know, like how they stock the fridges with waters and snacks and whatever, and
right.
You know, it's you take what you want, the charges to the room.
Yeah.
And I was just I checked in, set my stuff down, and I was just kind of going through the room, and I saw this kit that was there, and I travel all the time. I've been in a lot of hotel rooms, and I've never seen this. I thought it was almost like a prank, honestly, and so I was curious. I picked it up. I looked inside. It had a bunch of strange paraphernalia in there, and I just was kind of flabbergasted, to be honest, and I set it back, and that was it, really.
Well, it's a long story. It sounds kind of guilty to me.
You opened it up and checked it out and put it back.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, come on, wouldn't you? I've never seen anything like this in a hotel room before. I thought it was just very strange.
So what about all the other stuff, like the champagne? Was that yours?
No, the champagne I got.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And what about the $14 Snickers bar? That's yours?
Oh, I didn't know it was $14.
Yeah, I'm looking at your bill.
Unfortunately, but yes, that was mine as well.
Yeah. All right. Well, Jillian, do you believe what's being said here?
I hope so.
See, Jillian thought maybe you used that kit with someone else.
No.
I mean, one of two things happened. Maybe you used it for yourself, or you had somebody else.
Angel, your wife's trying to ask you if you're cheating on her.
No, absolutely not. It was, it was just simple curiosity killed the cat kind of a situation. I'd never seen anything like this in a hotel before. I thought it was very strange, and I was just curious.
Do you usually drink champagne when you're alone?
Not all the time. I mean, whiskey is usually my alcohol of choice, but they had a bottle of champagne. It was, a decent bottle, and it was after a long day of meetings, and I was just by myself in the hotel room and just wanted to wind down with some champagne.
You were, or we were?
No,
you said we. I just didn't know if you meant you were with somebody.
We as in my business associates.
Got it. Right. Okay.
Yeah. No, not we as in
not as in somebody else. All right. Well, listen, Jillian, I believe your husband.
Okay.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. I'm sorry.
I'm still not
I can see
clear.
how that would seem confusing.
Yeah, Angel's the nicest guy in the world. Still.
I'm still not clear on the we, and then I drank it by myself.
Oh, Ellen.
I mean, we as in, I didn't travel to Vegas by myself. I went with, I work with 3 other guys in the office, been working with them for years. My wife knows them. And we all went out. We all have our own rooms, and I went back, and they wanted to go out and hit the town, and I decided to stay in and just, have an early night.
Good man. All right. Well, Angel, sorry to bother you, and your wife will see you later.
Okay.
And Jillian, thanks for reaching out to us. All good here.
Thank you.
Sounds like we're all good.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Bye. I mean, how about that guy? We completely put him on blast on the radio, and he's like chuckling about it.
Yeah.
Couldn't be having a better time.
He sounded like Seth Rogen.
He's kind of goofy.
Yeah.
Did I hear him say good grief?
Yeah.
And curiosity killed the cat?
All those.
I don't think she has anything to worry about there. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Veronica in Fullerton. Dear Ryan and Sissany, I've been dating this guy for over 8 months and things have been really serious. We talk about the future, marriage and kids. I've practically moved in with him. He does have 3 kids from a previous relationship. That never bothered me. But now I feel like he's spending too much time with his baby mama. The other day, I called him. He was with her. I think he's lying and hiding something from me. I'm in love with him, and this is eating me up inside. So, Veronica, thanks for coming on. First of all, your situation is very common, where you're in a relationship with somebody who's already got kids from a prior, and you said that was fine. Like, you were vibing with that. No problem, right?
Yeah. Thanks for having me, Ryan. But
Of course.
I have no problem with it.
But now you're concerned that you think he's seeing his baby mama again?
Yeah, I really do. We've been dating for 8 months, and he's always with Roxanne. That's his baby mama's name. And it's just before when we started dating, I understood it. I get it. And now it's like, okay, so are you guys trying to work on your relationship to get back together? Like, we practically live together. Like, I'm spending my time with him all the time.
Right.
And I don't know. I know when kids are involved, parents and, relationships are always more difficult. But when we started, I knew that they weren't getting back together. But now, 8 months in, he's spending all this time with her. I called him last time at his house, and she was there. And I'm like, what is she doing at our home? Like, why? And I can't shake it. I can't shake this feeling I have.
So, how long was he away from his baby mama before you started dating 8 months ago?
Oh, that's a good question.
If I'm correct, I think about maybe a year before we started dating. So they've been separated for a while.
Mm-hmm.
There was space. Okay.
Were you the first one, or did he have other girlfriends before you?
He says I'm his first serious one since everything has happened.
All right, I'm going to put you on hold. We're going to call him next. Hang on 1 second. If you want to hear the call now, Ryan's Roses, we have Veronica. We got the background. The quick of it is she's been dating a guy for 8 months who has kids from a prior. She thinks that he's warming things up with his baby mama again. After they had broken up it's been a year and 8 months since he's been with his baby mama, but she thinks he might be cheating on her with Roxanne is the woman's name. Veronica, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, we are going to make that call now. We're going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends him to, and then what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, good luck.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Francis.
This is him?
Hi, I'm calling from Brenda's Blossoms, Brightening Flower Shop here, very close to Cal State Fullerton. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for asking. So we're celebrating our grand opening, and that means that basically you have been selected to receive a free dozen red roses. So you can send those actually to anybody that you'd like, and they'll receive them by lunchtime today.
Oh, wow. I've never won anything before. This is cool.
Nice. Yeah, we're picking people at random like every week. And so I just need the name of the person you want to send them to, and we can put a quick note on there.
Oh, sure. I want to send it to my girlfriend, Veronica.
Veronica. Okay.
Yeah.
And what would you like to put on the card?
This has been the best year of my life so far. And I'm glad you're a part of it.
This has been the best. Okay, hang on 1 second, okay?
Veronica, do you want us to tell him you're on the air, or do you want to let it go because he sent the flowers to you?
No, I want you guys to tell him, please.
Oh, really?
You sure? Because he sounds like he's only thinking about you.
Yes, I need to get this cleared out. This feeling is here. Maybe he'll tell us because he's on the radio. I need to know why he spends so much time with her.
Okay.
Okay.
Francis, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Thank you for staying on the line. I have your girlfriend Veronica on the phone, who's very appreciative of you sending her the roses. But she is concerned that you have been, the reason we're calling, frankly, is she's concerned that you've been spending a lot more time with the woman you had kids with previously, and she thinks something might be going on. Can you ease her anxiety by telling her what's happening?
You mean with my ex?
Yes.
Yes, you're spending so much time with her, Francis.
Oh, babe. Hi.
Hi.
Babe, I'm not spending. You know the deal. You know my kids. My kids are everything, and we're trying to, Ryan. Me and we're separated, but we agreed that everything was going to be, for the family, for the kids. We were going to do everything we could to make sure that it was, that we're a stable family. Babe, I'm sorry. I'm not. I don't think I'm spending too much time with with the kids. She just happens to be, she happens to be there.
I understand that, Francis. I understand that, and I get it. But why do you always have to hang out with her? Why can't the kids do something with us? Why does she always have to be around? Why can't you guys do things separately? I don't understand. You always have to be with her when you're around your kids. Have your kids to yourself. I don't understand.
Because, babe, I'm not cheating on you or anything with Roxanne. I'm not. Just, we do everything together as parents for the kids so that it's a stable relationship, that the kids don't feel like they're being left out. You can spend time with the kids anytime you want to.
If it's such a stable relationship, are you guys getting back together? Then stay with her. Then why are you wasting my time? If you want to be a stable relationship and work things for the family, then stay with her. I'm over this. I'm over feeling like this. I'm competing with Roxanne.
Veronica, come on, Roxanne and I have nothing together. Stop it. You're overreacting. All right?
Veronica, it sounds like he loves you or wants to be with you. Even the card that he wrote, he said, "This is the best year of my life so far."
Tiffany, it's just, I can't shake that he's with her all the time. When we started this relationship, it wasn't like this.
But look, that life of his is never going to go away. That baby mama's always going to be there. You need to figure out how to be able to, coexist together.
Then you know what? You should just get back with her. I'm over it.
But Francis sounds like he's connected to you romantically, not his ex. I really believe he's trying.
Look, guys, my kids are 8, 6, and 3. And they're very young, and this is the point in the time of their lives that we need to, keep things as stable as possible as they're going through changes. I'm not cheating on my girlfriend with my ex. She's my ex for a reason.
Veronica has actually just hung up on this. She's not on the line. Wow. But I'm just saying, Francis, I believe you. And she's hung up on us. And she said she was comfortable going in, that you had kids and she knew you had to parent those kids. So for some reason, she's feeling real insecurity. And I'm going to let you go and track her down. But thank you for talking to us, Francis.
No, thank you, guys.
Okay, buddy.
Hey, thanks, Ryan. I appreciate it.
Be well. Bye-bye. I really feel for him.
I don't think she was ever comfortable with it.
Well, by the way,
she was lying to herself.
I think she's trying to get out of it.
Yep. Yeah, maybe.
Because no matter what he said, it was just done. Get back with her. Just I'm out. She's sabotaging it intentionally.
Interesting.
That's what I think.
I think you're right.
It is time for Ryan's Roses. So we decided to do this for the holidays, I guess. Because, what was it?
People want it.
Was it 80-30?
It was 80-30.
So what's
80
that?
people called in and 30 people said no.
So 110 people called.
I believe so, yes.
It says, "Dear Ryan, my husband has had a female friend back to before we met. It bothered me over the years, but he swears nothing has ever happened between them. They've been friends apparently since college. Lately, she's been calling, and they've been talking a lot because she broke up with her boyfriend."
Mm-hmm. I don't like it.
Well, I'm not done yet.
Okay.
And he says he's the only one she can talk to about it. Thanksgiving weekend, we had a big fight. He stormed out. I was home alone. I got sick to my stomach feeling that he went to her. I drove by her house, and sure enough, the car was out front.
Do we even need to make the call?
Nope, we're not going to make the call. We're just he's guilty, he's cheating, and that's it. On Thanksgiving weekend, too. So, Annabelle?
Yes?
We think he's cheating.
Yeah.
So, why would he be so close to this girl?
Well, I mean, she's been basically a platonic friend since, before we met, back college. And I mean, it's bothered me over the years, but he swears that there's nothing has ever happened between them.
Did he ever date her?
He says no. But I mean, it's like they were inseparable, or I mean, whenever she calls, he's always there. And lately, she's calling all the time, and they've been talking a lot because apparently she broke up with her boyfriend.
Right.
he says that he's the only one that she could talk to about it. So,
Red
you
flag.
know.
Yeah. So
And
why
I'm
did you
like-
guys get into a fight over Thanksgiving?
Well, it's not important. It's just, it's just, it was this huge fight. I mean, he stormed out. I couldn't even go home to my family, we were going to go home to see my mom, but I was just home and I was stewing, and I really got this feeling that he was there with her.
And he was, right?
Yeah. I mean, I drove by her house. His car was in the driveway. I mean,
Have you addressed this with him?
I did. Well, initially I called him 3 times while I was sitting right there in front of her house, and he didn't answer, of course. But, when he got home, I mean, I asked, obviously, and he did admit it, but he said nothing happened.
He did?
Yeah, he says he was there, but he says nothing happened.
Okay. How long have you been married, Annabelle?
2 years.
2 years. So kind of a fresh marriage. Sissany, how long have you been married?
2 years.
Yeah.
Almost
it's-
3.
Right. It's all new. So she thinks that her husband is cheating with this platonic, quote unquote, friend, right? I can't believe that he went there on You guys got into a fight and then he went there Thanksgiving Day or Thanksgiving weekend?
Thanksgiving Day.
Oh.
That's a huge fight. Like, a fight on a holiday is a huge fight. What is this woman's name?
Cynthia.
Cynthia.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's the deal. We are going to call your husband and offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and then what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Are you all right?
Yeah, are you okay?
I'm worried about you.
I'm emotional. I mean, this is, he's lying to me, obviously.
Are you sure you want us to make this call? We don't have to.
No, I need to know.
Okay.
I need to know.
Okay. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM, okay, right now.
We're going to do it right now. Okay. All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi. I'm looking for Joe.
Yeah, this is me.
Hi, Joe. My name is Layla. I'm calling from Beach Blooms. We're a new flower shop here in Huntington. How you doing this morning?
I'm good. I don't need anything though. I appreciate the call, but
Before you go, honestly, we're just trying to promote our new delivery service. We just opened up here on Main Street, and I just wanted to see if you wanted a free dozen roses. They're absolutely free. You can send them to anybody that you'd like this morning. We can get them out by lunchtime. I don't need any credit card information from you. They're totally free. We're just trying to get the word out of our delivery service. You'd really be helping me out.
Okay, yeah.
Is there anybody that you'd like to send them to?
Yes.
Great. Okay, what's the name?
You can send it to Cynthia.
Okay, and what would you like to put on the card?
Yeah, you could just put in, like, thanks for being there, or thanks for always being there. You can write.
Thanks for always being there. And how would you like to sign it?
Oh, you can just write, Joe. Just, from
just
Joe.
write Joe.
Joe, it's Ryan Seacrest. You are on the radio. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. We have your wife on the line. Why are you sending flowers to Cynthia?
I cannot believe you. I cannot believe you.
Joe, what's going on?
Look, Annabelle, she is a friend. I told you.
A friend that you go see on Thanksgiving when you leave me all by myself.
And Joe, you sent flowers to another woman. You're married. Why wouldn't you send them to your wife?
Well,
Why are you even hanging out with another woman? Period.
Okay. First of all, she's had a really tough go of it here with this breakup, and
Who cares? That's what her girlfriends are for.
So, Joe, let's just make this easy. Are you cheating on your wife?
No.
Come on.
You can't even talk.
I'm not. I didn't want to do this on the radio. I didn't want to I didn't want you to confront me this way. I wanted to talk to you after things had smoothed out.
So you are.
So if I'm being honest, I have.
I can't believe. And you're not even talking to me at the house, so how do you expect me to not put you on the radio?
How do you expect me to talk to you after the way you talked to me on Thanksgiving?
Wait, what'd you fight about on Thanksgiving? What happened?
That is so not important. This has nothing to do with Cynthia.
What was the fight about?
It's not important.
Well, clearly it is. I mean, he left you to go to Cynthia's house.
Joe, what happened?
Look, you can't just put me on the radio like this and not be honest yourself.
What does that mean?
I want her to tell you about Thanksgiving.
Well, tell Annabelle what happened on Thanksgiving. It's making me crazy.
No, you do not need to know what happened on Thanksgiving. All you need to know is that you left me.
Fine. Well, no. Joe is cheating on you, okay? Joe, you're cheating on your wife, correct?
I don't know why you have to keep saying it.
Because you're doing it. And Joe, I think you're in love with this other woman.
I think so.
I thought.
You are so in love. I'm so
I thought that
2 years.
I know. I'm sick of dealing with you coming at me on these important days, and it's like everything is that we vowed to each other goes away just because you decide that you want to make me the villain. I'm always the villain on these big days.
How are you not a villain? You're cheating.
You're cheating. Yeah. All right. So, Joe, look, I have a question for you. Do you want to stay in this marriage?
I'm not staying in this marriage if it's going to keep going like this. I will say that.
Keep going. You're the one that's violating the vows.
Right.
Yeah, yes, I admit that.
Okay, I'm gonna put you both on hold, Annabelle. I'm very sorry that this has happened. But I'm gonna put you guys on hold, okay, for a sec.
Okay.
I have a question. How is he making it sound like she did something wrong?
I know,
right? He sounds like he's making her to be the bad person.
I want to know what that fight was about.
Well, no one's telling us.
We can try to get it out of one of them.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband started taking a yoga class. He's always been active, but it's never been into that type of stuff. He's a treadmill and weights guy. He started taking a class. Now he goes for juices afterwards with people every Saturday, and he won't skip it. I offered to go too. He hinted I should take another class because this is beginner's yoga. So he's doing all this. It's a new lifestyle change, and he doesn't want her to go along. That's really the gist. Jennifer is on the phone. Jen, good morning.
Good morning.
How long have you been married to him?
Well, we just got married.
Oh.
We've been together for 7 years. We
Okay.
just got married. We're newlyweds. But, I mean, things are progressing. We're already even trying to have a baby. And it's been fun, you know, being newlyweds, being together. But now I'm starting to get nervous.
Okay, so do you, is it maybe because he's just not good at it yet and doesn't want you to see him not good at something?
I mean, I don't know. I don't think so. Honestly, no. I don't know. It's so fishy.
Have you guys ever worked out before together?
No. And, you know, he's never been into this type of stuff. You know, he's very much a treadmill or weights by himself type of guy.
And now he's into this group activity. He's going to get juices, and it's just weird.
Exactly.
Okay.
Weird. Every Saturday. And he won't skip it. Like,
But that's the other thing. Let me not give you my opinion yet. Let's get him on the phone, offering the roses next. So Jennifer thinks, this is weird. Something's going on. We're going to find out. Here's what we're going to do, Jennifer. I want you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Well, we're going to, and Sissany is going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
So be very quiet until we all come in and tell him he's on the air. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Gary?
This is he.
Hi, Gary. My name is Hannah. I just opened up a new flower shop here in Costa Mesa. How are you doing this morning?
Good. And you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm calling because we're promoting our new delivery service, and I wanted to see if you'd be interested in receiving a dozen roses. Actually, you can pick any color from red, yellow, pink, or white that you can send to anybody this afternoon.
Oh, I didn't order any roses.
No. I know. We're basically doing a promotion where we're giving away roses. So we're picking people.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah.
We're picking people at random. So you were selected today to send them to anybody. So is there someone that you would like to, brighten up their day? They're absolutely free.
They're free?
They're free. I don't need credit card info, any billing info. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family.
Well, the only thing is, like, the person I would send them to kind of, like, hates flowers. So it's
no.
I don't know if it would, I don't know if it would, like, backfire on me.
Oh. Well, I can do, is it roses specifically, or she hates just flowers?
Flowers, anything, like, overly in a relationship.
Well, we also have some sort of like gift baskets here that include chocolates and nuts and things like that.
Chocolates, no gifts. The Valentine's, I can't even buy anything for her. I know it sounds so weird. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It sounds like an amazing offer. I totally would. I don't know if it's going to help me. So
Are you
I'm
sure
sorry
you don't,
about that, but thank you.
You sure you don't want to give it a try?
Okay, Gary, it is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and we have your wife, Jennifer, on the phone. Thank you for not hanging up. Jennifer's on the line. Jennifer has asked us to call you. And, Jen, I'll just tell him, because she's concerned that you're disappearing on Saturdays to this class with other people. You say you're going to get juices afterwards.
What is going on
you
right now?
say,
Jennifer.
Well, Jennifer, you tell him.
Gary, is it yoga that's making you feel good, or is it someone else in your class?
Oh, my God, you are there. This is a joke.
I'm here, and I'm please just tell me right now.
Because I'm going to a new yoga class. You're now putting me on national radio.
It's so out of character for you, and I it's freaking me out. I mean, I tried to see if you could let me come.
I'm trying to get it. I want to open my mind a little. We talked about that. A little chakra work and some yoga. It's nice. Get juices out.
So why couldn't I come? I asked you if I could join you even, and you were like, "Oh no, it's a beginner's class, and it wouldn't make you happy." But that's
fun. It's beginners, sweetie. You're so much more.
But don't you see where, like, if I was to just like all of a sudden pick up soccer tomorrow, and I've never ever played soccer, now all of a sudden it's the number one thing that I do, wouldn't you be a little concerned of, oh, why is my wife all of a sudden doing this activity and she won't skip it?
Do you want to play soccer? Whatever you want, whatever we want to do, we should be able to do.
Well, this is not about that. Gary, there's a reason your wife thinks you're cheating on her.
Cheating?
I'm just telling you why she reached out to us. That's why. And Jennifer, do you hate flowers?
I mean, I don't hate them.
Right, strong word. But Gary, there's something missing in your relationship for her to jump to this conclusion, okay? And I think that's the teaching component here.
Well, I'm not doing anything, Jen, at all.
So then, Gary, can she come to yoga with you this Saturday?
Yes. If she really wants to come,
great.
Then yeah.
Settled. It's great. Perfect. Jen, go.
Okay, I will. I will.
You've gone too far,
Jen. Peace of mind.
Jennifer, you've gone too far this time. Oh. You have.
What do you mean she's gone too far? She just would like a little.
I'm just worried.
It's actually a local show.
I'm. You have me scared.
Okay. Well, I'll see you soon.
Well, wait, Gary. If you don't have anything to hide and there's nothing going on, then stop being so aggressive and let her come.
Ryan, I'm sorry.
Look, I think that you should just let her come along and see that there's nothing going.
All right, she's coming. Yep, we're going.
Good.
Okay.
Then it's settled.
Great.
All right, Jennifer. this is all we can do. Good luck. If this is the man that you're in love with, good luck, okay?
Yes, she is.
Okay. Thank you for calling.
Controlling much?
I mean, I hear it.
Wow.
I hear it. I just don't know. I don't know. Like, you get married to somebody, you stand there at that altar and you say, oh, you're the greatest thing in the world forever. And then you start treating somebody like that. I don't get it. Like, what happens? You understand? Like, what happens? You're up there, birds are flying, doves are crying, people are singing, things are going down, flowers are being thrown.
It's a little over the top, but yeah.
Well, you understand what I'm saying?
I get it.
It's the music video that is a wedding.
Totally.
And everybody's the greatest thing ever since the beginning of time. And then you start treating people like that. I just don't understand how you do that. What happened? This frightens everyone.
Yeah, there's no respect.
Yes, Tanya?
No, I'm just saying I'm with you. I like what?
How can it just happen to change like that? And treat someone so badly like that? And talk. How about just talking to somebody like that? Gary, get over yourself.
It's bad.
You would think he'd be more calm because he is doing yoga, but he's not.
Well, clearly he needs to do some more. It's time for Ryan's Roses. So we've got this as a public service. If there's something going on in your relationship and you can't get to the bottom of it, then this is something you could do. Send us the email. This is from Lancaster.
Right.
Dear Ryan and Ellen, I got my husband into getting massages, which is a good, like, I believe they're great for you if you have time to do it.
Right.
And now he's been going once a week, and he goes without me. Last week, he got home later than usual. I asked him where he was, and he said, you won't believe it. I was so relaxed, I actually fell asleep during the massage. They let me sleep while they cleaned up, and then they woke me up when they closed. That's what he told her. She says in the email to us, I don't believe him. So I called the massage place, and they told me he was there, but the girl that answered told me she couldn't tell me what time he left because she wasn't there that day. Now it gets interesting. So she says, I'm worried. I think he has something going on with the woman doing his massages. Amber?
Hi, Ryan.
How are you?
I'm okay.
We got your email, and we heard that, and I read the first part, and I thought, well, not so bad. Your husband, first of all, great. He's getting massages. Great. You turned him on to them. Great. He's falling asleep. Like I fall asleep in my massages. Mm-hmm. And so they woke him up when they closed the place. Not, I don't know if there's anything terrible there. But then you say you didn't believe him, so you called the massage place and they told you he was there. But the girl that answered told you that she couldn't tell me what time he left because she wasn't there that day. So what do you really, in a snapshot here, what do you think is going on? What's in your head?
Well, he has his favorite masseuse, Isabel. He talks about her all the time. How awesome she is, how relaxed she makes him feel. And I'm just wondering if maybe he and Isabel have something outside of the massage place.
But go ahead, Al.
How often does he see Isabel?
He's going at least once a week now. And sometimes twice a week.
You gave him the gift certificate, correct?
Well, we originally were going to a different massage place together. And then he starts going, he found this place where Isabel works, he found on his own, he says it's cheaper, it's closer to his work, he likes it better.
Amber, now, if he were cheating on you with Isabel, why would he be talking about Isabel so much? I think he would not be talking about her, and certainly not by name. I feel like he'd be trying to cover it up.
Or is it a reverse kind of psychology thing?
Exactly. Like he just wants to make it, he wants to downplay it. Like it's
So, Ellen, you're saying if he is hooking up with Isabel,
right,
he's talking about Isabel so to throw her off?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Well, that's playing with fire.
It's diabolical.
How long have you been married?
We've been married for about 18 years now.
And do you have kids?
Yeah, we've got 2 boys. They're teenagers. They're staying with their grandma for the summer. They're in Nevada with grandma.
We are about to make the call for Ryan's Roses. We just got a little backstory from Amber. So if you've flipped on the radio now or you're listening on iHeart, you have not missed us calling her husband yet. They've been married 18 years.
That's great.
It's great. But she thinks that he's messing around with this girl at the massage parlor.
I think it's her imagination. I really do.
Well, I mean, he because she turned him on to these, he's going to get massages on a regular. And he goes in and he does his thing. And, you know, the other time he was in there, he stayed for a long time and he said he fell asleep. And long story short, she thinks that he's going to see this girl who is a massage therapist, but isn't going to necessarily get a massage.
Right.
I didn't ask her. Does she? Hey, Amber.
Uh-huh.
Do you think that he's seeing her outside of the parlor, or there's extra tension inside the parlor? Salon, whatever you call them. What am I calling it? A parlor?
Massage parlor.
Oh, that's why. Okay. It works. But I say the word parlor by itself, and I feel like my grandmother.
Some people say tattoo parlor. I mean, you know.
Okay. All right. So do you think is he messing around, do you think, with this girl at the place or outside of the place?
You know, I don't know. I mean, I kind of feel like maybe he's not going to the massage parlor to meet her anymore because, well, he says he fell asleep there last week and they just let him sleep until they closed. But why would they do that? Because they need they need the massage table? Like they just let him until 8 o'clock at night. He gets off work at 3:30.
So we're going to bring Patty in here. Now, Amber, Patty's going to offer him some roses, and we want to see who he sends them to and what he puts on the card. Can you just say this to me, Ryan? You have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Now, the massage therapist in question here, her name is Isabel?
Isabel.
Isabel, okay.
Well, let's call him and find out who he sends these roses to. All right, Amber?
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, this is Sean, receiving.
Hi, my name's Patty calling from Flowers and More. How are you?
Doing well.
I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free. They don't need any information from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to and a note and the address. And I make sure they get delivered today if you accept the offer, which is it's limited time only. I'm only doing it this today.
But it's completely free, right?
It's completely free. I don't need any information from you, just the name of the person and the address. And I would like for you to go onto my Facebook page and, you know, either leave like a quick review on the comment section or a like for your friends and family to be able to see that. And that's how I'll be able to get new customers.
Hey, I can click a like for free, no problem. Yeah, let's send these to Amber. And do you guys, it comes with a card, right?
Yes, it does come with a card. So just let me know what you want to put
Amber,
on the card.
Check it out. These were free. And let's go exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point.
Exclamation point. Wait, exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point?
Yeah, like you're not getting the comic books. Yeah, it's like, whoa, whoa.
Oh, okay, got it.
Hello, Sean.
Yeah.
Hello, Sean. It's Ryan Seacrest. I need you to, I'm on with Ellen K. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that.
For what?
For free flowers.
Yeah.
Your wife, Amber, is on the phone actually listening to this right now, and she asked us to call you.
Oh, dude, don't tell her. Those are who I was sending them to.
Yeah, we know.
I know that. We know that. But she asked us to call you to find out if there was something going on with you and a woman named Isabel, who's your massage therapist.
If there's something going on?
Yeah.
She's my massage therapist. Yeah. All right, dude, check it out.
Okay.
Amber turned me on to getting massages. We used to, I'd never had one. I thought it was kind of she. But Amber, she was like, let's do this couple things. The kids are out of the house for the summer, so, we're trying to reconnect. So we do this couples massage. I don't know if you've ever had one. It is ridiculous. It's mind-blowing. It takes you to a different level. And so now I'm into massage. So I've been going pretty regularly, and there's this place by my work here and it's like $45 an hour, but from 3 to 5, they have this happy hour special where it's only $30 an hour for an hour massage. So I've been hitting that place. It's it's down in Thai Town. Dude, Ryan, I don't know if you've ever had a Thai massage, but it is awesome. You should go check it out. like they actually get on top of you and they're like grinding, and it's amazing. I always do the same.
Wait, how many? We say they. How many are working on you at one time?
Just one, Isabel. I go to the same woman all the time.
All right, but there's a few things that I need to ask you about. Happy hour, grinding. I mean, like that doesn't sound like therapy. There's nothing else going on there, is it, for this happy hour?
Well, it's different than like Swedish massage, where they're just kind of doing like the hand thing, and they're just kind of like softly doing it. At the Thai massage, they're really getting in there and working it out, like they're stepping on you and stuff.
But you're saying things that make me think something else is going on. Are you just getting a massage?
Because it's a happy hour, or because it's
just
grinding happy hour?
Is it just a massage? Is there more happening there?
No, it's massage.
Got it. Then we're clear. Now, Amber, tell Sean why we're on the phone here.
Okay. I was pretty sure that you're cheating on me, babe. With Isabel.
With Isabel? Where did you get that idea?
You're going to see her all the time, and you're always raving about her, and you come home late from work, and not just an hour late, but 5 hours late.
Well, yeah, I told you what happened on that.
He's getting the happy hour.
It sounds like you're a little addicted, Sean. It's like you're a little too enthusiastic. Maybe find another hobby.
I don't know, Ellen. They can be really good.
Well, but still, include your wife and the two of you do it together. Or
go back to more couples massages.
Yeah, if you like them that much and you like this Isabel, why don't you do it together?
I'm totally down for that.
I kind of like Sean.
I do too.
Hey, Sean. I thought your card was funny. We don't really have flowers to send you or her, but we thought the card was funny. I've never heard that on a card.
Cartoon?
With the exclamation, question mark, exclamation combination right out of the comics.
Yeah.
But just because we need to move on here, are you cheating on your wife with Isabel?
Absolutely not, Amber. Come on, baby.
With anyone else?
No.
All right, Amber, do you believe him?
Yeah.
I do too.
I'm going to take him at his word.
Good.
I believe him. Well,
Me too.
this is a happy ending. How about this?
Good.
What are the odds?
This is a happy ending.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, a few weeks ago, I noticed some makeup on one of our pillowcases. It did not look like mine, but I thought it could have been, so I didn't think much of it. Then, last week, I came home early, and my husband was home with a woman.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Turns out it is Anita, our cleaning lady. I'd never met her before because I have an office job, and my husband works from home. But she was not what I pictured. This woman is about 24 years old. It felt awkward meeting her. And that combined with the makeup on my pillowcase makes me wonder, is he sleeping with her in our bed? Wow. Okay. Lot going on in this one.
Oh, my gosh.
So, Stephanie, good morning. Thanks for coming on.
Hey.
Just tell us a little more about the 24-year-old woman that you encountered.
Okay, so I hadn't met her before because I work all day, and I just didn't think about it. When you hear cleaning lady, you think somebody older. So when I first met her, I was like, who is this? And she looks like a college girl. She's really bubbly. It was just awkward meeting her when I met her, and then just not what I pictured at all. And my husband never thought to mention it. I even asked my kids, have you met the cleaning lady? They're like, nope, because they've been either at school or camp when she's there. And, so it's my husband who spent all this time with her. So I'm just, she doesn't look like a cleaning lady.
And has the house been clean?
Well, the house is perfect. So that's why I didn't even question anything. The house
it's perfect, except for the makeup she left on the pillowcase.
Right, you think she'd clean that.
No, I didn't think. It was such a thing. It was it didn't look like mine, but then I was like, oh, it probably is. But when I met her, so I have darker skin. She's got a little bit lighter skin. So I thought, when I saw her, I was like, oh, and because it also was sort of had a glittery stuff in it, and I was like, I started to put it together. I was like, what is this? Because then I thought, okay, it's probably hers. So combined with how awkward it was when I met her, plus the makeup, so now I'm just in my head about it. I don't know what's going on.
We are going to call and see who he sends the roses to.
Okay.
Hang on one second. All right, we are going to call Stephanie's husband now. Anita works in the house, cleans the house. She's 24 years old. Stephanie's found makeup on the pillowcase that's not hers. Then when she came home early from work one day, because she's always gone, she hasn't met the person that works in the house.
Right.
She came home early. Her husband was home. What, just talking with Anita?
Yeah, they were just hanging out, like having a chat in the kitchen. I was like, who is this?
Okay, and she's 24, and you feel like this could be the woman that is sleeping in your bed with your husband.
Well, yeah.
All right, hold on. We're going to make the call. We need you to say, Ryan, you've my permission to call, then your husband's name on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to call him right now. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay? Here we go.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is this Garrett?
Yeah.
Hi, Garrett. My name is Melanie. I'm calling from Mel's Flowers. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Good. So we're brand new to the area. We're actually right on the corner of Haven and Baseline near the Ralphs. You know that big shopping center, like the town center there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got a little shop in there, and I'm calling because we're just trying to promote our business, and each week we give out a dozen red roses, and today you've been selected to send these free flowers to anybody that you'd like. I don't need anything from you. They're absolutely free. Just the name of the person you want to send them to. It's a dozen red roses.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, in that case, let me send some flowers to Megan.
To Megan,
And,
okay.
Yeah, and just have a note that says, I owe you one.
I owe you one. Okay. Would you like to sign it, Love Garrett, put some hearts on the card, make it romantic?
Oh, no, you could just sign it from Garrett.
From Garrett, okay.
Yeah.
Garrett, it is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Just want you to know that. We have your wife,
my God.
Stephanie. Hi, Garrett. We have your wife, Stephanie, on the phone. So who is Megan, and why do you owe her one?
Who's Megan? Who's Megan? Yeah, I'm here. Hi. Who's Megan?
Megan, you know Megan. It's Logan's mom. You've met her before. She's been she's been driving carpool to camp this week because I've been on conference calls, and she's been helping me out. I just wanted to just send her some a nice gesture.
So you owe her one for covering carpool?
Yeah. It's just a simple.
You wouldn't think to send some romantic red roses to your wife?
Yeah, and who, you've never mentioned Megan before, and I don't even know which. There's like 3 Logans. I have no idea who you're even talking about. I don't even know.
Logan slept over. He was part of the sleepover that we had last weekend. You've met Megan before. This shouldn't be an issue.
She doesn't even know who Megan is, yet you're close enough to send her flowers for covering carpool?
I don't even.
Sounds fishy, bro.
I mean, she's been helping me out. It's just it seems like a
Garrett.
Is she married?
To Logan's dad.
Well, I'm just saying, wouldn't you feel uncomfortable sending these flowers and not her husband's going to see these roses?
I mean, they're just flowers, right?
Well,
they're not just flowers. You
they're
never
roses.
give
They're
me
red
flowers.
roses.
You had a chance to give somebody flowers. You're giving them to Megan, whoever Megan is. I don't even.
Garrett, there was some makeup on your pillowcases in the bed. Has Megan been in your bed?
No, God, no. No, what do you mean?
So
makeup?
some makeup that's not your wife's is on your pillowcases. Whose makeup is that? Is that Anita's makeup?
I saw Anita's makeup. Yes, I saw it on the pillow.
Whoa! I'm not sleeping with Anita. If that's what you're implying.
Well, it sounds very defensive, I must say, Garrett. But that's not what she was implying at all, and that's what you just went to? That was your first thought?
Interesting.
I'm not. I don't know. I'm not sleeping with her. I don't know what to tell you.
But it was you really went to that place very fast.
Yeah. And who are you sleeping with then?
I mean, that's what I want to know because it's lately it's not with me. Everything's been fine at home. The house has been clean, but now I don't even know what's going on anymore. I don't know who this Megan is. I don't like Anita's like 20. She looks like she I don't even.
It sounds to me like you're just feeling a little bit insecure.
I'm not
insecure.
that they're.
Oh, no. I'm not insecure. Why wouldn't you have mentioned, you wouldn't have thought to mention that Anita is as young as she is, as pretty as she. Why wouldn't you have mentioned that?
Because that's irrelevant. Like, she just runs an online business with her friends, and they do great work. I don't.
I'm sure they do.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like, oh my God.
I don't even know who any of these people are. Why would you? I know who everyone is in your life. Why would I not know who anybody is? Why wouldn't I know who Megan is? This is really like I don't.
Garrett, we're going in circles, but your wife found makeup that's not hers on your pillowcases in your bed. She comes home from work early, and you're sitting there chatting with Anita on the couch, and you sent roses, red roses, to Megan saying, "I owe you one." It's not looking great.
I'm not sleeping with anyone else. I don't know how this got off the rails so quickly.
All right, so Stephanie, here's what I deduce. Here's what I would do. I would address it directly with Anita and with Megan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just go right to him, because I can tell in your voice you can handle that.
Yep.
And you should.
No.
And
No,
they will not see you coming. You will sit them down. You'll have a real nice chat.
Yeah. No, I have to. I mean, I have to know, right? But
Of course you have to know. He just sent flowers to another woman. Now, I mean, come on, makeup, Megan, Anita. It's a trifecta of drama. I couldn't think of a T word.
I mean, Anita's supposed to be. She's supposed to be over tomorrow too.
All right. Well, there you go. I think you'd have some in-person meetings to deal with. Thank you very much, Stephanie. Good luck. Thank you, Garrett, for being on. Turmoil. That's what I was trying to think of. Turmoil. A trifecta of turmoil.
Yeah.
At Ryan's Roses a few minutes ago, and if you heard it, this is an interesting observation. Sometimes we miss things, obviously. Victoria and Corona. Victoria, good morning.
Good morning.
So tell us, you did some investigative listening here.
Yeah, I could hear his phone clicking like he was getting another call on the other line when you guys got him on the phone and started talking to him about getting him to send flowers.
And what? So who do you think was calling him?
I don't know. One of those girls must have been listening. They're pretty young, so I'm sure that they listen to your station.
How did you hear the phone click? It doesn't click. It drops out, right? Is that what happens when you're on the phone and a call comes in? Doesn't it dip the sound?
There's like a subtle, I don't know how to describe it, but it's
like
So do you think it was Anita, the woman that worked in the house? Or Megan?
Probably. I mean, she's there the most, so.
So we think he's doing something with Anita and Megan?
We don't know what to think, Sissany.
Yeah.
We don't know what to think.
He's
All right.
trying to get the door open.
All right. Well, Victoria, thank you very much for picking up on that. I appreciate it.
All right, have a good day.
All right, you too. That's the reason we air these, right? The reason we do it on the air, right? Because if we just did it on our own, what would be the point? We wouldn't pick up on any of
Yeah,
that.
we didn't hear any of that.
Right? I mean, you and I would do this for fun. Good morning.
Good morning.
We just did a Ryan's Roses call, and before we get our guts all in a wad, let me just reset what happened here. Stephanie found traces of makeup that wasn't her on the pillowcase. She thought it may be from their 24-year-old housekeeper, Anita. Her husband, Garrett, and Anita, were they hooking up? So we get to Garrett, get the roses, offer them the roses. He sends them to a woman. He introduces a new woman named Megan.
Yeah.
And he says, I owe you one. Turns out Megan is a mom that took over some carpool duty. So clearly he's striking up connections with the other moms because Stephanie works. So Stephanie's gone during the day.
Right.
And Garrett is, home and taking care of some other duties and things. And
as a working mom, though, I can kind of see where maybe some insecurities can start building with time because your husband is the one that's doing all the communicating for you and with other moms, I'm assuming. But you don't give them red roses to say, I owe you one. You give her a Target gift card.
I don't want to hypothetically use Michael, but you're married. So here, Michael, you're at work. Michael's dropping off the kids eventually to school. He befriends all the moms. He's got their phone numbers.
Oh, my gosh, this is going to happen.
Well,
wait, this is really going to happen.
But it's Michael, so it's fine.
It is fine. But
he's not Garrett, right?
Yeah, okay.
So Michael befriends the moms, and then he sends roses to one of the moms, thanking her for covering.
Pump the brakes.
Oh,
no,
slow
that does
the
not
car
happen.
down.
No.
So the roses is the issue, not befriending the moms.
Yes. And obviously the relationship, if there's it needs to be a very
friendship relationship with these moms. It can't be flirty.
It's universal, isn't it? Like, Tubbs, do you know about what are you doing over there, Tubbs?
I'm
having brunch.
I had a little protein bar.
He's got a waffle iron. He's got scoops of butter. So, do you know like the universal symbolism in roses? Do you know?
I don't know what you mean by that.
Do you know what roses mean? If you like roses mean?
Oh, it means like you love somebody.
Means romance, right?
Yes.
Don't roses mean romance?
Absolutely. Beauty and the Beast, the rose.
Right. So
Means love.
you would think that universally, but different color roses can mean different things, don't they? Yeah. So
Kind
I don't
of,
know.
yes.
What's the key of color? If you had the key of roses
Red would mean love and passion.
and romance,
Right.
But I
Yellow
feel like
would
yellow
mean
is something else.
friendship.
Is that true?
I would say.
Like if
yes.
I send yellow roses to you, Tanya, you would think friendship.
Yeah, I'd say that's a nice friendly
White
gesture.
roses could be a lot of things.
Wedding.
It could be also like sympathy, like if someone passed away.
So we should all understand the universal key that are the color of the roses,
Pinks
right?
are like baby showers. I don't know.
But anytime I don't know, as a guy, I hear roses, I automatically think romance.
Yeah.
So he shouldn't be sending red roses, certainly, to another mom.
No way.
So we don't know. We don't know what's going on. We don't know if it's Anita or if it's Megan, but something's just not right. Maria's in Fontana. Go ahead, Maria. You're on with us.
Hi. So I just kind of find it weird that he would hire, such a young age, a 26-year-old maid, not even mention it to his wife, like, hey, honey, I hired a maid, because even the lady said, like, oh, I expected it to be young. I mean, older, because I'm 22. I mean, I would even feel uncomfortable being in a house with, like, a man and knowing that he has a wife and then his wife is not there. Like, and then Megan, if you're trying to do her a favor, you don't send her red roses. Like, when I have a friend and she, I want to take her out or him out, I tell my husband, like, oh, let's go do it as a family, give her family too. Like, you don't just do it like, oh, hey, here's some beautiful dozen red roses. Like, you don't do that. Why didn't he mention it to her? Like, oh, honey, like, why did he have to get caught with the freaking maid? Like, why did he tell her ahead of time? And what a coincidence that she's only there when the wife's not there or the kids aren't there and they're only alone.
Yeah, there seemingly is not a lot of transparency. So unanswered questions.
Right.
But I would, like Stephanie, not feel great about it or totally confident. Well, Maria, thanks for calling.
Yeah, of course. Thank you, guys.
Have a good week. All right, bye. So here are the red roses. I just looked this up. Red roses symbolize love and romance.
Yeah.
Pink roses symbolize gratitude and admiration. Orange roses. You know what orange roses symbolize? I've never gotten orange roses. Have you?
Never. I've never even seen any.
I haven't seen any orange roses offered either.
I've seen them. They sell them at Ralph's.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I thought they were just not red yet.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. You guys.
Maybe they're not ripe.
Wait, but what are they for?
Passion.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah. Orange roses are for passion.
Okay.
Yellow roses symbolize friendship.
Okay.
White roses symbolize innocence and purity.
Oh.
And black roses.
Those exist?
Well, it's in the article here. It says black roses. Oh. Let's just say you don't want one of those.
They got really quiet.
Yeah, well, I'm reading and trying to talk at the same time. It's really complicated for me.